All right. There we go. Hey guys. So we are back today. There is supposed to be more of us joining today, but I have yet to hear from them. But we're going to give them 5 minutes after 3 o'clock EST hits. Um, so till then, we're going to just hang out with Thunder in here, Kyle, and we want to talk about stuff and any like potential plans he has for his trainer. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this episode. There's loads of surprise ready for them. Alright, let me undeafen. Hola.
Hello.
Alright, so, you read the summary of last session, correct?
I did. I brushed up on it.
Alright, probably good because what I'm going to do for where we're going to start off is when they meet the lady named Jennifer.
Mhm.
When they go off to chase after Charcoal, which is a Pokemon I didn't specify, but the Pokemon that ran off, leading everyone towards the Ursaluna.
Mhm.
You guys, I'm going to just say, automatically failed your checks and weren't able to keep up and got lost.
Oh, great. Okay.
So, we're going to start the session off with the three of you in the middle of the woods, not knowing where the fuck you are.
Okay. I have a map. Yes.
Yes, but the map doesn't really show you where you are if you're in the middle of the woods.
Okay.
If you got the digital one, that could be uploaded to your Pokédex, which you didn't get.
Oh, damn it.
You would have had GPS location.
Nah, this is fine.
Yeah, you guys will be fine.
Okay. Well, first thing to do when you're lost is look for water.
Well,
We know that's on the other side of the path we were on.
well, we will get to that. I just wanted to let you know what the situation is. But we're going to give it like 4 minutes or so.
Oh, right. Gotcha. Because they built the shop.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I have questions for you about your character. Do you have like any
Sure.
plans that you would like your character to do? And if so, and you just don't want to talk about it on stream, that's okay.
Oh, I'm not quite sure what direction I want to take with them just yet. Because I don't know. I wasn't exactly intending for like a lot of my backstory stuff to come up in this region. I don't know if it would,
Fair enough.
but obviously being a Draconid, pretty much anything related to dragon Pokemon, I'm down for because that's my favorite type.
Okay. I do have something planned that is a little specific for your characters, so.
All right.
I also know a few future encounters I'm planning out that your character might want to maybe catch.
I like the sound of that.
And actually, funnily enough, one of them is like paired up with another encounter that I think Turtle's character would want to catch. Or you guys might switch
cool.
them. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I figured dragons would be around mountains a lot. It's kind of like a big thing.
Yeah. I'll give you a hint for what I'm talking about. Both these encounters are the exact same type when they're fully evolved.
Oh. Well, that doesn't. I'm thinking. I have to plumb through the depths of all my knowledge of what this would apply.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't wanna like spoil it for myself. I'm not gonna think about it too hard.
Yeah, I didn't think you would be able to get it with that hint. So I was
It's
like,
it's a vague hint. Like obviously, okay, I know it's probably a dragon type,
yeah. I mean,
but
I
aside
did
from that,
plan on giving you dragon types. I do think what I might do is give you some Pokemon that are very dragon-like,
yeah.
as like options for you to encounter, not to
Yeah,
just
like
kind
I
of.
mean, I caught like Drillbur and everything, so I'm not like restricting myself to dragons.
Yeah.
But
Honestly, I
obviously,
did
it's
not
favorite.
expect you to catch the Drillbur. My thought with the Drillbur would be fucking tear it.
Yeah, but he was not interested, evidently.
Yeah.
No, I love Drillbur. I love that little guy.
You also have a Wishy-Washy.
Right? Yeah.
But that's like a behemoth Pokemon, so like I honestly like can see like your character being like, yeah, anything that's like kind of monstrous.
What?
Except for Gudra. Gudra's not really monstrous.
No, I mean, I like the Doofy dragons. Hi. Wait, what? Hold on. Index just sent me a bunch of text messages.
That's all good.
Are you
Dun, 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 oh god, ducks. Why does that scare me?
Yeah, the
It's like I feel like an actual jump scare sound won't scare me, but fucking ducks will.
yeah, no, I get that.
I'm very excited. This Sunday, I'm going to be playing a game I haven't played for a while and haven't streamed for a while. Have you ever heard of Labyrinthine?
No, I haven't.
It's pretty much like a maze puzzle solving game where you're being hunted down by a multitude of different high index of different monsters.
That sounds fun.
It
Is
does
it like a
sound-
roguelike?
not a roguelike. It's almost like kind of like same feel as Phasmophobia,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
where you literally have no control over what happens to you. I'm off.
Mm.
You got your one wild index sighting. Can the
Wild Index has appeared.
does the wild index like lurk in the shadows, or does the wild index run away?
We'll see. Ads, yeah.
Ads. Yeah, you better subscribe or else
do I get inspiration for subscribing?
maybe. Do you really want to spend money on inspiration?
I've done it for less.
Fair enough.
Or rather, I've. Never mind. I know what I said.
Anyways, it is now 3:06, so we're gonna get started.
Fantastic.
All right, let me move you guys over here. You know what? I'm actually going to grab some music from one of my other campaigns that might feel a little more appropriate for what you guys are dealing with. I just need to find it. Evolution, fanfare, important. Ah, yes. Alright, fuck you, music. And...
Oh, nice.
it feels more appropriate.
It does, because it's spooky. Now we're lost.
Anyways. So, Ryan, you find yourself in the middle of the forest after you were trying to catch up with Charcoal in the group. But you, Minnow, and... why am I forgetting name? Hinode. Hino. I get separated from the rest of them, and you're looking around, not sure which way they went. Oh, don't worry, Index. I plan on making Kyle suffer.
Yeah, they love that.
How do you react?
Oh. How... If I'm looking around, do I see any kind of like trail markers or anything around us?
I would need you to make a perception check.
Okay, pretty good at that. 21.
The most that you see is you see where you came from.
Okay.
You are like kind of deep in the woods. Like there's no paths or like anything that is supposed to be like this is where you follow. And you are so far off base from the others that you don't even see where their path could have been.
Jeez, okay. In that case, what do I hear around me?
Okay, with that perception, you hear like the typical like noise that you would hear in a forest, like all the Pokemon chirping. You kind of hear creaks in the wood sometimes, and
Mm-hmm.
a little far off in the distance, you hear someone say your name.
Oh, does the voice sound familiar?
The voice sounds feminine, and you think it could be either Jennifer or Kira. But
Guys, got there?
it's a little hard to tell.
I think Red's gonna go towards the voice.
All right. You start heading towards the voice. The other two do follow. And you start seeing more of a trail as almost like there's a lot of like flowers blooming in the area.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Just to follow them down this road then.
All right. Although, what speed would you be going? Or like, are you running, walking, by index?
Probably just like a brisk walk because I don't want to like run too fast and get myself lost again.
Okay. So if you were saying that you were going to run, then I would have had you made some dexterity checks to see if you like get smacked in the face by a tree.
Prances, yeah.
Do you know which Pokemon of yours is out? Because I'm pretty sure only two of them you're able to have out. Well, I guess.
Yeah, I'll have both Meep and Wilbur out of the
Wilbur,
Pokeball right
Meep
now.
and Wilbur.
Yeah.
Okay. They are following. I'm guessing Meep is kind of like on your shoulder or like in his little backpack.
Yeah, I'll have him in the bag. He doesn't want to walk.
But Wilbur will be on the ground, kind of following.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The other two have their starters out with them. You keep going, and I have you make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's no good. 16 though.
All right. Let me get the others' information. Also, I heard Discord. Can it be the people that are missing? No, it's not.
Of course not.
Right. I said wisdom. Let me do that, and then we're All right.
Wow, very good.
All right. So as all of you are like kind of briskly walking towards where you are hearing the voice, you start feeling dizzy.
Ooh.
You don't pass out, but you are very like blurry, and all you see is like a little fuzzy figure in front of you. It's a little green fairy.
Hello?
As the three of you trip forward and fall into like a tube of light.
What?
And all of a sudden, darkness.
Hello?
When all of you wake up, everything seems normal.
What the? Oh, what was that about?
The other two kind of say their remarks. I don't want to play them because I don't really know them all too well yet, so I can't really play off their personalities.
Mm-hmm.
But They kind of just like, I don't know, I've never heard of something like that before.
Do I feel like okay otherwise?
You feel perfectly fine. You have no sickness. You're just kind of confused on what you saw.
Yeah, I'll say. I guess we gotta be careful. Jeez. Do I still hear whoever's calling my name?
You no longer hear who's calling your name. You still see a path of flowers, but what you do hear is something hitting a tree nearby.
Um. Hmm. I'm gonna try and like quietly approach whatever's making that noise.
All right, do you mind making a stealth check?
Yep, we'll do.
I'll make you do the group stealth check. All right, 17.
17. Wow, I'm rolling really well.
You are. As you walk up, you see Shieldon headbutting the tree. It looks like it's trying to get the fruit from above.
Bob, is that you?
The Shieldon ignores you.
That's probably Bob then, huh?
What do you do?
I'm gonna try and I'll go up to him and I say, "You know where the rest of them went?"
As you go up to him, are you still sneaking or?
No, if I think it's Bob, so I'm not gonna sneak it up to him.
Right. The Shieldon kind of notices you now. It makes a sound of alarm and runs away.
Uh-oh. Oh, damn! Oh, not the wrong guy then. I guess it wouldn't have been made sense for him to be all the way out here, huh?
Minnow speaks up and he's like, "What other Shieldon would be out here? Shieldons are extinct."
They are?
Well, yeah. Bob was obviously resurrected from a fossil.
So that guy must have been two then. But in the wild? I don't know.
I guess maybe a trainer released him because they didn't like him or her.
Well, I mean, if it did belong to a trainer, you think it's trying to find him?
He just kind of looked hungry.
Maybe. There's more of those guys around though. I'm curious. I'm gonna follow off. I'm gonna try and not chase it, but just follow in the direction where the Shieldon went.
All right. Are you going like kind of like briskly walking again?
Yeah, just sort of making sure I take in my surroundings and look for anything else that happens.
All right. I will need a new perception check.
Fair enough. 7.
You don't really notice anything until you get into an open field.
Oh, here we go.
Turtle's yelling at you to go to class before he bans you.
Hey, can he do that?
He is technically moderator.
Oh no! Wait, Turtle.
I can just.
I don't have any more classes today.
I can quickly mod him and then mod him again after the stream. Take away his power.
He's not gonna ban me. You wouldn't dare.
Anyways, in this open field, you see a herd of Shieldon.
Whoa!
A few Bastiodons. You see, let me get all of their names out. Alright. So, you see some Shieldon, Bastiodons, Craniodos, Rampardos. In the water, you see Tortugas and where is? I don't see its evolution, but it's evolution. And
is it Caracosta?
Caracosta, yeah. And in the sky, you see an Aerodactyl flying above head.
What? Aren't these all supposed to be extinct?
From memory serves, yeah.
Wow. All of them this big in a giant herd like this. It's crazy.
You hear a roar in the distance.
How
do you react?
does it come from any of the ones I can see or no?
No. Comes from
I'm
the other
gonna I'm
side of
gonna
the field where there's more forest, and like you see water trembling.
I'm gonna get into the bushes and just hide.
All right, are you still looking on the field?
I'm still looking. Yeah, I'm
All right,
curious. I'm just trying to stay
can
hidden.
I get a stealth check then?
Yep.
All right,
17 again.
that works. Uh, as you're watching from in the bush, you see a tyrantrum run through the forest and start attacking the herd of Bastiodon and Shieldon.
What?
Um, as this is happening and going on, the Bastiodon managed to fend off the Tyrantrum, and the Tyrantrum sulks back into the woods in defeat.
Wow. That thing was huge. Are there any more nearby?
Just a typical, the ones I've already listed, and the Tyrantrum leaving.
Yeah, I was more asking the group if they think any more Tyrantrum are nearby.
Oh, okay. I will have them make a perception check. Well, he doesn't see any, and nor does he.
Yeah, no. That's incredible.
But yeah, how do you feel about this now?
I not really knowing what else to do yet. Ryan's just gonna be like scribbling down a bunch of notes in a pad just to remember this for later because he doesn't really have like a camera or anything.
Well, you technically have your Pokédex.
Does it have a camera?
It has a camera.
Oh, then I'll definitely be taking pictures of all these guys.
All right. While you're using it to take pictures, you notice that your Pokédex can't access any of the data it normally can. Almost as if there's no service.
Oh shoot. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess I probably should get back to the path. I don't have to call for help. Really want to get a picture of that Tyrantrum before it goes away. Okay.
In the field further out, you notice that green figure that you saw before you saw the like blurry tunnel across the field near where the Tyrantrum was. And you hear in your head, "Follow me."
Okay. Can I get a pic? I'm gonna try and get a picture of them.
It's a little too far away. So it's not very clear with the camera.
Okay. It didn't hurt last time. Curiosity's getting the better of me. I'm gonna follow.
All right. The other two follow behind. With you guys suddenly running out of the bush, you are now startling the herd of fossil Pokemon. I'm going to need all three of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay, yep. Let's see if we can weave. Ooh, 20.
7, 13. Okay. As you guys are running out, who was this? Mino gets nudged to the side by a Bastiodon who was running past him, taking 4 points of damage.
Oh.
But other than that, all of you are pretty safe. And you reach the edge of the field. And you start seeing that trail of flowers again.
Okay, I guess we'll follow, yeah.
Right? You start following. And you start hearing something off in the distance that seems to be closing in on you.
Oh, okay. Get ready. Meep's coming out the bag.
All right. Are you like staying still or you keep going?
I'll keep moving, but Meep's we're just gonna be ready for whatever pops out.
Okay. Let me make sure I have. There we go. All right. So, with that, you hear something in the bushes from the left, right, and in front of you.
Oh, so 3 things.
3 things, yeah.
Okay. Let's go. I'm ready for whatever.
All right. As the 3 of you are ready and prepared for whatever's coming, 3 Craniodos come out of the bush.
Ooh, okay. Look alive, guys.
I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Let's do it. 22.
Okay. My question is Wilbur and why am I forgetting his name? Meep.
Meep.
Wilbur and Meep, are they both fighting?
Can I do both at once?
You can do both at once, but you would you need to make sure you use their initiatives.
Okay, so they each have their own.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case. Oh, actually, that's true. I would roll for Meep's initiative, not my own.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be... What was that actual number? That would just be a 19 for Meep.
19?
And then for Wilbur... I did forget to make a specific sheet for him, but I'll just look up his stats.
Just make sure you keep in mind that he did have stat chains because of his nature.
Yeah, I have that written down. It doesn't affect his
Dex?
His dex at all, so we should be good.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, and then Wilbur has an 8 to his initiative.
All right. So let me get a counter out so we can keep track. Okay. This is fun. Let me just... Sorry. There's like so much stuff on my screen.
No, I get it. I remember looking through all this and I can't imagine how many sheets you have to pull up.
It definitely helps having multiple people missing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what if I make these sheets smaller? Might have to scroll a lot, but at least that gives me a lot of room to work with. Sorry.
You're good.
Alright. Let me just pull out a random... We're just going to use shield on for this so I can add it into the turn.
There he is. There's Bob.
So this is just 3 Craniodos. This is... Let me go here. Alright. So, one of them... 12 plus 1. Okay. So... Oh wait, no, it's 7. Right? One of them got a 7. 18, that is, but it's plus 1. There we go. That's also a plus 1, so stays 18. You said what for one of your Pokemon? Meep?
Meep has a 19 and Wilbur has an 8.
8? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, and there we go. Descending. There we go. Alright, it is now time for battle.
Let's go.
Actually, no, I'm going to use a different Pokemon battle music because it feels more appropriate to have a bit for this type of battle. Alright.
Hey, there we go.
We came to talk about you. Oh my god. Thank you for the raid, by the way, Angel. I was so
Angel!
busy trying... Wolf raid. Woo!
Alfred.
Anyways. I probably should have named. Meep does go first with the 19.
Fantastic. Okay.
As craniodoses are 20 feet from the right, left, and forward.
Okay, so we're kind of surrounded a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna go for the one in the north. I'm gonna fire a bubble off at him.
Okay.
3 bubbles.
3 bubbles.
So that's 1, 2, 3.
All right, 1 crits, 1 miss, and the other hits.
Perfect. Okay. So
5 plus 5, that's 10.
5
times 2, because it's super effective.
Yeah.
All right. So
I studied my time matchups.
that's why you went to school.
Exactly.
So 10 times 2 is 20.
Yep.
All right. As Meep on your shoulder just glares at it, and a burst of bubbles shoots right towards the Craniodos. And it looks like it has no idea what this move is. And as the first bubble pops in its face, it's right in its eyes. And it kind of steps back. The second one misses, and the third one hits right in its chest, dealing massive
good shot,
damage.
Meep.
After that, I believe that was the Fletchling. It is going to go for a tackle and miss.
Oof.
All right. It is now the Craniodos' turn. So the one that you attacked is going to go after you. The other 2 are going to go after Fletchling and Tessarina. So let's roll all 3 dice. All right. So does a 17 hit me?
It does.
All right. As you are hit, you hit it with a bubble. The Craniodos gets upset and charges right into Meep, hitting it for a headbutt, dealing 14 points of damage.
Oh, wow. That's a lot, too.
It was not happy.
No, I guess not. Jeez. Okay. These guys are strong. Watch out.
The other one hits the Fletchling that missed, hitting for 6 points of damage. And then the last one missed, as it tried to run into Tazarina, and it kind of just slides to the left and misses to dodge.
Mm-hmm.
It is now... was the 8 yours? Yes.
It was Wilbur, yeah.
Yeah, Wilbur's up next.
Okay. Wilbur's gonna move in. He's gonna go for a scratch on the Cranidos that's going after Meep. So they're both gonna tag team him.
All right. Go ahead and roll to see if you hit.
No.
No. So
That's definitely not it.
as Wilbur tries to go in for the scratch, the claws get caught into some vines that were hanging low from the trees, and tugs them down and gets ensnared by the vines.
Oh no. Okay.
So Wilbur is not able to move, and on his next turn, he may use an action to try and get out.
Okay. That's no good.
All right, it is now Tazarina's, and it's going to go for Powder Snow. 17 hits. And it does 4 damage to the one that attacked you.
Oh, good. Okay. Appreciate it. Thanks.
All right. So with that, it is back to me.
Okay. All right, Meep, try your brand new move. We're going to try Absorb.
Okay.
It's a melee attack. Here's hoping. Oh, no.
As Meep leaps off your shoulder and tries to land on the Craniodos, The Craniodos, after getting hit with the powder snow, slips on the ground and kind of falls down, and Meep just kind of overestimates the launch and goes overhead.
Oh no. Okay. More practice with that one then, but that's my turn.
All right.
I'm gonna move further back away from the Cranidos, just so I don't get, headbutted.
All right. If that's the case, Meep will have to receive an attack of opportunity.
Oh, no, Meep's not moving. I'm moving. Ryan's
You're
moving.
Okay, then
Yeah.
you are not close enough for that, so you are good.
Yeah, I'm just backing up.
All right. With that, it is the Fletchling's turn again. I really probably should have used different pictures so I could have kept track, but you know what? Whatever.
Fine. We only have so many turns to keep track of anyways. We can keep it straight.
Yeah. All right. And Fletchling misses again.
Oh
It's
no.
not having a good time. It's now to Craniodos, and they're one's going for Meep, one's going to go for Wilbur, and one's going to go for the Fletchling. All right. The one that goes after Meep misses.
Oh, thank God. I cannot take another hit like that.
Yeah, that was max damage.
Oh, okay, good. That's good at least.
All right. What is Wilbur's AC, by the way?
Oh, Wilbur's AC.
Probably not 16.
It's 13, so no.
All right. And Wilbur takes 3 points of damage.
Okay, that's good. We can take it.
Your Pokemon got the max and minimum amount of damage taken.
Wow, okay.
All right. And the Fletchling, what is Fletchling's AC? That's probably something.
Pretty high because they're fast. If I had to
12.
guess. Oh, never mind.
So it is going to get hit for 12 points of damage. And Fletchling is at 4.
Oh no.
Da, 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 da. Just 1 second, I'm replying to a message.
Sure. Yeah, Tortle, I'm trying to learn from your example so I don't get headbutted and almost die myself. Because these things can down me if they get good enough rolls, so I've learned. They did like half of Meep's health in one headbutt.
Sorry, just replying to a message.
You're good.
Alright. Let me just get myself ready. There we go. Alright. So, with that, it is now the 7, which was Tassarina. Who's going
Did we skip Wilbur?
Nope. Oh, we did apparently.
Wilbur was 8, yeah.
Wilbur's 8, right. I thought I was already on 8, so I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So Wilbur may use any sort of ability that you think could help him escape. So if you said you want him to use Scratch on the vines, if you want him to just use Pure Strength or Acrobatics, if you can explain how it would make sense, then I will allow it.
Yeah, I think Scratch might be the best option here. We're gonna try and scratch the vines away.
All right, go ahead and attack the vines.
Here's hoping. 10?
10 works. Roll damage.
Okay, perfect. 3.
3 is not enough. So
Okay.
Wilbur is still stuck in the vines.
Okay, keep going, bud. You got it.
All right, but it is now Tassarina's turn, and she's going to go for a Powder Snow. And she hits. She's going after the same one again. And she is able to take out the Craniodos straight ahead.
Perfect.
All right, so now you have to worry about 2, but both of them are fully healthy.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It is now Meep's turn.
Okay, Meep's. All right, Meep. We'll hold off on Absorb for now. Let's try more Bobble. I'll go for the one that's attacking Fletchling.
All right, go ahead and roll.
1, 2, 3.
All right,
Like one hit, maybe.
so I'm going to need you to roll damage for the middle one and the last one.
Oh no, I'm gonna take a. Oh no, I did even better.
So the Craniodose you hit takes 8 damage, and Fletchling survives on 1 HP.
Oh, thank God. Sorry.
As Fletchling gets a bubble pop right in its face, it kind of falls to the ground, shakes itself off, and like caws at you.
Sorry. It was an accident, I swear.
It is
That'll be Meep's turn.
All right. It is now.
Can I actually can I move closer to Wilbur and try and help him with my action?
Yep.
Okay.
I will have you just roll your initiative to see where you would be in.
Sure. 17.
17? Okay. So you would actually be right after the Fletchling.
Sure, okay.
So 17. Let me just move you up here. All right. So the Fletchling is going to go ahead and try and growl the one of the Craniodos.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to have to make a wisdom save, and it fails. So that Craniodos now has to subtract 1 from its attacks.
Good, good.
All right. It is now your turn.
Okay, yep, I'm moving up and trying to pull the vines off of Wilbur.
Right. So that would be a strength.
Can I be athletics or just strength?
Athletics could work.
Okay, go with that then. 16.
16 works. As you walk up, you kind of rip the vines in half, thanks to Wilbur already like damaging them pretty badly, and you kind of toss them to the side. And Wilbur's like his like claws kind of like spread out, and he's like ready to jump back into action.
All right, buddy, let's go. That's my turn.
15 is the Craniodos. So 1 and 2. So the one that hits is going after Wilbur.
Okay.
And it crit.
Oh no. Okay.
Wilbur takes 12 points of damage.
Ooh boy.
How's Wilbur looking?
Wilbur's looking real bad.
All right. The other one misses though.
Oh, thank God.
And
Okay.
it's actually now Wilbur's turn.
Okay. Wilbur's gonna try and go for a scratch against him.
All right.
Hoping this one will work.
Go ahead and use
11.
11 does not hit.
Oh man. Okay.
It's now Tessarina's turn, and she's going for another powder snow. And she hits.
Wow, really good rolls on these.
Oh, okay.
And that's a nat 18 too, so that's a higher. That's a frozen.
That's a frozen, and I'm going to just go for the higher damage.
Appreciate it.
But let me go to the rules about frozen. All right, show me the. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. A frozen creature is incapacitated and restrained. In combat, it can attempt to break free of the ice with a strength save at the end of each of its turns against a DC of 10 plus the proficiency bonus of the creature that caused this status. Outside of combat, the frozen status lasts for 1 hour. Ice types are immune to the status condition. All right. So
okay, so he's out.
He's incapacitated, but he can break out if he rolls 13 or 12. One of the two.
Yeah. It's 10 plus proficiency. It should be 12, I think.
Okay, so if it reaches 12, then it's out of the frozen.
Oh, these things are probably pretty strong too.
But it is Meep's turn, and you would have advantage on that one.
And I'll fucking take it. I'll bubble him.
All right.
3 attacks with advantage. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Okay.
Okay, so let me just quickly go back here. So 2 of them hit.
Perfect. Okay. 5, 6.
All
Real
right.
nice.
So minus 12 and minus 10. The Craniodose that was frozen, the ice block kind of falls over it, and the ice shatters, but the Craniodose is knocked out.
Let's go. Okay.
All right.
One left.
One left. And it is Fletchling's turn, and it's going to go for a tackle and crit.
There we go.
Doing 8 damage,
Yeah.
but that's half.
Unfortunately, it's resisted. Yeah.
So minus 4. It is now your turn. Would you like to do anything with your turn?
I'm gonna use a potion on Wilbur real quick.
Okay.
So that's 2d4. I'll just do +2. Oh, nope, that was supposed to be 2d4. Okay. He gets 9 HP back.
9 HP back? Okay. And it's
I
now
lost
the Craniodose's turn. It's going for Wilbur. Was it Wilbur that you attacked? No, healed?
Yes.
Okay. Then it probably actually wouldn't go for Wilbur because it doesn't want to go near you. So it will probably go for Meep. Actually, no, it's going to go for Tazarina because Tazarina really fucked up the other one.
It did a lot of damage.
And having it freeze, so it's going to go for Tazarina. Which it hits, dealing 3 points of damage.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
It is now Wilbur's turn.
All right, Wilbur, redemption, scratch. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Critical hit. Ooh, baby. That's a lot. That's max damage.
14.
Down to 7, yeah.
So, minus 7. Alright, and it's now Tessarina's turn.
Good hit, buddy.
And she sadly does not hit with an 11.
Oh, man.
And this is the first time she actually misses, as she's about to, like, she takes a deep breath to try and shoot out the powder snow, and a leaf lands on her nose, and she sneezes, and this powder snow lands on the ground.
Oh, that's adorable.
It is now Meep's turn again.
All right. Bubble seems to be working. We're going for another bubble. 1, 2. That's not advantage, but I roll higher on the first one anyways.
Yeah.
So, okay. Probably 1 hit.
Yeah, so 1 hits.
All right. 6.
6 damage.
6 water damage.
All right. It is now Fletchling's turn. He goes for a tackle and misses. Your turn. You don't have to do anything. You could just dodge.
Yeah, I'm not going to do anything else. I'm just going to sit back.
All right. So take the dodge action, I'm assuming?
Yeah, good move.
All right. Craniodose's turn again, and it's going to go for Meep. And misses.
Yeah, unstoppable.
It is Wilbur's turn.
All right, let's keep it up. Another crit. Let's go. Scratch.
Close.
Close.
Very
really
close. Roll damage.
Minimum though.
Minus
That's only
1.
1.
Tessarina's turn. Does not hit. With either, apparently.
Yeah.
It is now Meep's turn.
All right, bubble. Oh, jeez.
As Meep shoots out its bubble, the first one hits, dealing 8 points of damage. The second one hits the tree next to it, and as Fletchling's flying by, it's about to get hit by the bubble, but it swoops up last second, and the bubble hits Wilbur.
Oh no, that's even worse. He's weak to that.
Deal damage with the nat one. He takes 6 points of water damage.
Okay, sorry, Wilbur.
Is Wilbur out?
Wilbur's not out, but he's hurt.
Damn, Wilbur got a beefy HP.
It helps that I healed him. So
yeah, true.
He definitely would have been down if I didn't heal him.
It is your turn.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna call Wilbur back.
All right.
So that he doesn't keep getting hurt.
So I'm going to take him out of the turn order.
Or give him a rest.
Alright, it is the Craniodose's turn. And the Craniodose was right next to Wilbur and planning to attack it. And now it sees you.
Oh no. Whoops.
It has disadvantage and hits for 14.
14 does hit.
It does 5 points of damage to you as
Ooh.
it sees you and like stomps its foot and rushes into you, and its head just kind of hits you in the stomach.
Oh, ow. Yeah, that fucking hurt.
All right. It is now Tazarina's turn, and she's going to go for a powder snow and miss.
Oh no.
It is now Meat's turn.
Maybe finish him off. Bubble. There we go.
There
we
last
go,
two
Meep.
hit.
Oh, let's go, Meep.
All right, so 5 plus 6, that's 11. 11 times 2, 22. As the Craniodos kind of like runs past you and is about to turn around and charge you again, it kind of tries to skid to the stop as Meep is shooting bubbles in its way, and it can't stop and gets hit directly and falls to the ground.
Let's go, Meep. Let's go.
And the battle is over.
Woo.
All right.
Oh god, that hurt.
Even though, oh wait, no, Wilbur didn't faint.
No, they didn't.
All right, I will. All right, let me calculate the experience.
Yeah, while I nurse my stomach wound.
There we go. Let's see. All right, and there were you, Wilbur, Meep, Fletchling, which I think is named Phil.
Hill.
It's either Phil or Bill.
Mm-hmm.
Its name is Phil. Phil and Tazarina. So that is divided by 4. Each Pokemon gains 420 XP.
Nice, nice.
The number could not have been more perfect.
Couldn't have been funnier. Incredible. So that brings Meep up to level 3, and that makes Wilbur level 2.
Nice. Would you like to do the level up now?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it in the background while you talk.
All right. There's stuff you need to keep track of though for this because you are getting something new for Meep. I just forgot what it is.
Am I on level 3?
Stab increase.
Ooh.
So whenever Meep uses a dragon type move, which you do not
Don't
currently
have,
have, you will be able to add 1 to its attack roll and attack damage.
Okay, nice. So I'll just do like +1 dab at the bottom of the sheet here.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
But yes, and for Wilbur, he gets new moves.
Yeah, he gets some actual stab moves.
Oh, he actually gets stab moves?
Yeah, he gets Mud Slap.
Oh, that's good. That's a pretty good move too.
I finally have a Pokemon with a stab move.
I'm curious
Yeah.
what Mud Slap does.
I got Fury Swipes, Rapid Spin, and Mud Slap. Okay. Yeah, I have to look at what these moves do. I also have to roll for HP, right?
You
No?
can either
Yeah.
take the like middle HP or roll for it. Up to you.
I usually roll for it.
All right. Go ahead and roll in the chat.
Okay. This is gonna be. Okay, it's a D6 plus 2 for both of them for their HP.
Sounds good.
So if I do, that's not good. That's not great either, unfortunately. Okay, that's fine.
That's at least half.
We'll take half. We'll take half.
All right. So
Meep's
who
up.
has the 1 and who has the 3? Well, who
Meep has the 1.
Yikes, Meep.
So Meep's up to 30 HP, and then Wilbur is up to 22 HP.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. Brain no work. but it's all good.
Yep.
All right, with that, you guys are kind of tired after the whole situation.
Yeah.
Let me just add in the other two's notes. That their Pokemon got XP.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
420 XP. All right. Cool. So, with that, the Cranio start waking up, and after being demolished by a little Goomy dude and
That's right.
his friends, they decide to run off.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's a shame. I don't know if the other two would have want one, but they no longer get one.
Yep. Jeez, those things are dangerous.
Minnow's like, well, if I am thinking what I'm thinking is correct, then yeah, everything around here is probably dangerous.
Guess so. Jeez. Who knows how strong that big one must have been then?
The big like Colossus type of one.
Oh yeah.
The Tyrantrum, I believe.
Yeah, it's great. It's got to be crazy strong.
Well, it's also a
What is
dragon
it?
typing, so I would imagine.
Yeah. Is it really?
Yeah.
You don't say.
You haven't seen like a tyrant before?
Well, they're extinct, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're not from where I'm from. That's for sure.
Fair enough. I guess I've just kind of heard about them. I know in the Kalos region, one of the gym leaders uses its baby form, Tyron.
You think there's gonna be a baby around here?
Maybe.
Oh, if it's a dragon, I really want to catch it, but I really don't want to make that thing mad at me.
Anyways, we should probably try and catch up to that thing we were following.
Oh, right, yeah. Completely forgot about it with the chest wound I just got.
As he says that, you notice that the trail of flowers, you were still on it, but it's actually starting to fade slowly as it's almost as if it's like it wilts away as soon as the thing that you were following left the area.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What?
And
Hold on. We gotta get going.
All right. So you guys run, walk.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll run to keep up.
All right. Then this time I need all three of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay. 18.
All right. All of you are perfectly fine. You avoid the tree branches. Nothing hits you in the face. You're good.
Nice.
All right. With that, you guys get into a clearing again, and you notice kind of like a lot of bones in the area.
Oh boy, that's scary.
And you hear it in your head, a little giggle, and something say, "Come find me."
Oh, come on. Don't have to go rolling through the bones. Are these piles like big enough for something to hide behind?
Easily. Yeah.
Okay.
You kind of
Start
like see like
looking
a
around the
shield of a
bones.
Bastiodon in one corner, some bones from like various different kinds of Pokemon.
This feels wrong, but I'm still looking. Knock them out wherever you are.
I'm going to say with that you would need an investigation.
Okay, I'm not too bad at these actually.
The other two,
nope, 6.
If you'd like, your Pokemon are able to give you the help action.
They will. I'll say Drillbur Wilbur comes out to help me, so I'll get advantage on that for a 10.
All right. The other two feel a little nervous with all the bones, so they're going to keep watch.
Yeah, thanks. I'm a little nervous too, if I'm being honest.
That's probably why you're rolling so bad.
Yeah.
As you're searching through the bones, you hear some fall over, like in the other pile that you weren't looking in,
Uh,
and you see something shift, but like with a blink, you don't know where it went. And you hear the giggle again.
That's not funny. That's really not funny. I'll look over to where the place to where whatever shifted over there.
All right. I need another investigation check.
Okay, we'll do it with an advantage. 13. We're getting better.
You see more of a glimpse of the thing you were following. It almost looks like a very leafy fairy. A little like pixie wings, green coloring. Its head kind of almost looks like a bulb of a flower.
Mm-hmm.
But as you get closer, it kind of zooms off into another pile, but you don't get like quite a good look.
Hey, get back here! I'm following it over to the pile.
All right, one more investigation check.
15.
As you go into the pile, it kind of zooms right past you.
Whoa!
And you feel something like plop into your bag.
I look in the direction where it went, and then without really taking my eyes off where it went, I'll just like throw my bag over my shoulder and see what's inside.
You see its head just poking out, and you may recognize this Pokemon from stories you've heard from people as Celebi.
Whoa. Hi.
And all you hear in your head is a giggle, and it's like, "You found me!"
I guess I did. Hi.
And with that, the Celebi's like, "Do you want to play again?"
Can we play somewhere else, please?
It like tilts its head, and it's like, "But why?"
This place kind of scares me, if I'm being honest.
It kind of like puts its hand on its chin, scratches a little bit. Okay. And you get that dizzy feeling again. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 11?
Alright. As all of you suddenly fall into that tube again, and Celebi comes out of your bag, and it kind of is like in the middle of the tube, and it looks like it's just spinning around having a good time.
Whoa!
As you're now landed again. But you no longer see the bones.
What? Did you do that?
It just giggles. And it's like, it flies up to you, taps you in the chest, and be like, "Tag, you're it." And flutters off.
Oh, wait, hold on. That's not fair. I wasn't ready. I'm chasing after it.
Alright. It is still in the forest, so dexterity saving throws to see if you get hit in the face with trees.
18.
Alright. You manage to fall into it. And keep up with it. As it's in a clearing, and it's kind of like sitting on a rock, pointing and laughing at you. As you enter this clearing, you hear someone call out, "Bloom, Frenzy Plant, and ensnare them." I need everyone to make another dexterity saving throw.
What? Oh, God. 21.
Alright. As you and Hino hear this, you both kind of dodge out of the way as like in the ground, vines just kind of come crashing through. And as they reach Minnow, they kind of like start twirling around him and time so he can't move.
Whoa, what?
As out of the forest, you see a girl just a little bit older than you guys, like probably like really early 20s, comes out with a meganium by her side.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What's up? We
Why are
don't need
you,
to be getting violent or anything.
why are you chasing Celebi? What do you want from it?
I didn't mean it. She was just playing a game with me. I thought. We went into a tube and everything was dark and there was a bunch of extinct Pokemon running around. It was really weird. I don't know what's going on.
She kind of looks at you, and she's going to insight and see if she believes you. She kind of glares at you for a moment and looks at Celebi, and she's like, "Is this true?" And Celebi kind of nods and be like, "We were playing tag."
So I guess you guys are friends then?
The woman kind of sighs, and she, you notice the frenzy plant vines, would start like drawing back and into the earth, and she's like, "Hi, my name is Jasmine, and I am the guardian for Celebi. I am sorry that it had done this to you. I'm sure that's probably confusing what happened.
Yeah, a little bit.
Anyways, you three should probably get going. You know, there's plenty of dangers in this forest.
Can
Wait, what year is it for you, by the way? Just making sure Celebi didn't bring you to the wrong time period.
Excuse me?
Just so you know, the time period you guys would be in is like our current year.
2023?
Okay. So it is the right time. Oh wait, what was the date? It would be like kind of. Probably should have told you this before, so you guys could keep track. But it would be August 21st.
Yeah, August 21st, 2023.
All right.
Sorry, did we go back in time just now?
Well, yeah, Celebi can time travel and sometimes can take others along with it.
Oh. Okay.
There's multiple versions of Celebi, probably just based on it time traveling and being different in different time periods. So I tried to keep track of this one and make sure no one harms it or whatever, but it seems it always gets others in more harm than harm in itself.
Yeah, I'll say. I sort of start rubbing my stomach where the critter just headbutted me.
She walks over and she hands you a herb. She's like, if you eat this, you should feel better. It's not the best tasting thing, but it'll make you feel better.
That's all I need right now. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You gain 1 revival herb.
Ooh, okay.
So you can use it on yourself or you can keep it and just kind of deal with your own pain.
We'll see if I get in danger.
Alright. She's like, well, I'm going to try and make sure this troublemaker doesn't cause you any more trouble, so we will be on our way.
Okay. Take care then, in that case. You didn't happen to see anybody else come through these woods, did you?
I see a lot of people come through these woods, but not all of them tend to meet up with Celebi and I. But what would you be looking for specifically?
Girl with a couple of dogs, big guy, dressed all up in hiking gear.
Okay. Did the big guy have a Apostle Pokemon?
He did, a shield on.
All right. Yeah, I know. I saw them. Man, they were challenging the Ursaluna out in the forest over there.
Wait, really?
Yeah. You know what Ursaluna is, right?
I've heard of it, but what would he be doing why were they fighting it?
Multiple reasons. I'm sure they could probably tell you the story. If they're your friends.
They are, but... Alright, well... A lot more going on in these woods than I thought, I guess.
you know how it goes. Once more you explore, the more you learn about it. Anyways, if you head down to the south that way, and she points pretty much directly behind you, in that clearing that I saw you appear in and start chasing Celebi, you will find a cave. That is where I last saw them, but I'm pretty sure they kept on heading south after that.
Okay, well, thank you for your help.
No problem.
I will head off in the direction then.
All right. I'm going to need you to make a perception check, but only you.
Okay. 8.
Something feels off on your person. Like, something just doesn't feel right. So unless you take a look around again,
Yeah.
or
I mean,
investigate.
Yeah, I'll take a minute. See
Okay.
what's going on.
Then I will need you to make an investigation check.
12.
All right. You start to realize your bag is feeling heavier than normal.
Oh, not again. Don't tell me I look inside to see if Celebi's in there.
You don't see Celebi, but you do see something that shouldn't be there.
Okay.
You take it out, and you recognize it as a Pokemon egg.
What? Where did this come from? I look around to see if Jasmine's still around.
Jasmine is no longer around.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna be taking care of this thing for a while. What does it look like? Or do they have like the distinct markings like they do in the anime?
They do.
Okay.
It is like a darkish brown egg, like the main coloring, with like little blue dots freckled all over it, like a dark blue.
Weird. Where did you come from, I wonder? Well, I guess I'll.
Oh, ignore that.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
You know what? You know what? Hino is actually going to look at that, and he's like, "Well, that is an egg that looks like a rock dragon type egg."
Rock dragon. The fossil Pokemon are rock, aren't they?
Most of them. There's only a few, but that aren't. But this is definitely a rock dragon type egg, and there's only one Pokemon known to man.
Oh, wait.
That's a rock dragon.
Oh, I gotta take good care of this then.
I have a feeling Celebi may have stole it from that nest of bones.
Yeah, that's not like something she would do, I guess.
But guess that's yours now?
I mean, I'll take it. Thanks, Celebi, if you're still listening.
It's very faint, but you hear a little giggle.
Maybe I was a little bit too mean to them earlier. I guess they are nice.
Minnow kind of speaks up and he's like, I will never get used to a Pokemon speaking in my head.
Yeah, that's new, but I mean, as long as they're friendly about it.
True.
It's not that they mean harm. They just may be a bit of a prankster is all.
Anyways, you guys continue on.
Yeah.
While you're walking, is there anything you'd like to do?
Was one of them did anybody in our group take like the egg or the breeding class?
No.
Okay, never mind then. Yeah, no, I'll just sort of keep a general watchful eye out. Keep the bag safe in my bag. Keep the egg safe in my bag, I mean.
Okay. All right. If you'd like to do an animal handling check, you can see, like, if you can sense whether or not it's going to hatch soon or something like that.
Okay. 24.
All right. With that, you can definitely get a sense for this Pokemon. you are getting the feeling that it is pretty close to hatching.
Okay, good.
But you aren't too sure exactly how long it takes for this Pokemon to hatch.
Okay. Well, guess we'll just have to make him comfortable until then.
All right. Uh, how are you going to be carrying the egg though? Are you going to like put it back in your bag, or are you going to hold it?
I'll ask Meep if he wants to walk, because then I put it in the bag in the part where he normally sits.
When you put it where he normally sits, Meep actually just lays on top of it.
Oh, see, you guys can both fit in there nicely.
And
Like your best friends already.
He even like flattens out a little bit.
Yeah, it's like your best friends already. Perfect.
All right. And with that, you end up catching up with the group, and you see them with Jennifer, Kira, her Charcoal, Opal, and Jasper, and Tarrant with his Bob.
There you guys are. Had a crazy time looking for you, let me tell you.
Kira kind of looks over and she's like, "Oh my god, I was wondering where you guys went."
Yeah, I guess it wasn't so much where as was when we went. You guys know about the Pokemon Celebi?
Not too much about it. I know it's considered like a mythical Pokemon. Why do you ask?
Well, hard to believe, but we found one, and it sent us back in time, and then it sent us back forward in time, and now we're here.
As you're saying this, the Jennifer kind of like runs up to you and has like that anime girl like gasping and like face with her eyes sparkling, and she's like, "You saw a Celebi?"
Yeah, I did.
Do you have pictures?
Sure, what? Well, not of the Celebi, no, but let me show you what I did get pictures of, and I'll show them the pictures of the fossil Pokemon.
While you're showing this, Tarrant is also, his eyes are probably also glittering, because that's a lot of rock type Pokemon.
Sure is, yeah.
He is very jealous.
Yeah, I guess we must have gone back before these guys were extinct. It's crazy.
Jennifer kind of looks over your pictures and she's like, "Wow, all of these finds are amazing. Who knew such, like, how they would act with each other?"
Oh yeah, we pretty some of them are pretty violent, and I sort of pat my stomach again. One of them got me real good right here.
Which Pokemon was that?
There's a Cranidos. Got a big rocky head. They know how to use it too.
Oh yeah, those little fellas are pretty dumb.
Pretty strong though.
That's definitely one way to say it. See it.
Oops.
But I am happy you three are safe.
Yeah, us too. They were pretty strong looking. We could have been bad if we got spotted, I guess.
What other Pokemon did you run into? You said a Cranidos. I see a Shieldon, a Bastiodon,
Yeah.
Rampardos. Is that
Couldn't get a picture.
Aerodactyl?
Yeah, up in the sky. I couldn't get a picture of it, but there was a Tyrantrum that showed up and started causing a bunch of havoc before it got pushed off. And we just so happened, and then I show off the egg that I got for them.
Both
Happened across this little guy.
Tarrant and Jennifer are like fangirling right now, real hard over the little fossil Pokemon's egg.
I'm not too sure, but I think he might be hatching soon.
Jennifer's like taking like spam pictures of the egg, and she's like, "This will be perfect for my journal." And Kira's like, "Yeah, she did that the entire time we were fighting Ursaluna."
Oh, are you a scientist?
She keeps clicking pictures, and then all of a sudden she kind of like shakes her head and she's like, "Oh, well, I do have like do studies for Pokemon, especially in like the ecosystem. I have an office in Seashore City. That's where you guys are heading, right?"
Should be, yeah. If that's looking on the map here.
You do notice that your map doesn't actually have any names of locations,
Right. Yeah, it didn't.
which real useful.
Hmm.
And she's like, "Oh, okay. Well, I was just telling the others about some of the things that you can find in Seashore City."
Well, perfect. I'd like to hear.
Well, one thing that I think you should definitely visit, especially with your new little friend there, she points to the egg, is the Salt Shore City Museum. I think that would be a really good stop for you guys to make.
Sounds good then.
Um, Another thing you might want to know, there is a gym there. It's
Oh, cool.
and something that Kira definitely would like to know is there is a contest being held there.
Oh, awesome.
As she says this, as she rumbles in her bag and takes out a flyer, and you see it's called the Rockstar contest. It has a little bit of a dribble about how trainers need to look and act the part with their Pokemon, and compete to see who is best for the contest.
Sounds right up your alley then.
Kira kind of like now has the anime girl eyes, but with
Hmm.
like instead of sparkles, it's stars. She's like, "Me and Jasper are going to be rock stars."
All right. I guess we got to get there as soon as possible then, huh?
Um, as you say this, Kira kind of like shakes her head and she's like, well, it just so happens Jennifer offered to give us a ride for the rest of the way for helping her out.
Oh, perfect. I definitely don't want to walk any further.
Um, as you do say that, Jennifer's like, that's true, but there's still a few things I need to do, like kind of pack up and get ready. So if you kids like to explore the woods a little bit more, feel free to do so.
I think I'm good, actually. I've had enough exploring for one day.
All right. With that, the other two are going to run off and kind of search around. Uh, as you are kind of just sitting, would you be like kind of sitting trying to warm up the egg?
Yeah.
All right. Let me look up some egg rules because that might be useful for you to know.
Hmm.
I don't want to know egg groups. I want to just know the egg.
Yeah, that's less important. Gotta know. I've already done enough breeding in other Pokemon games. I don't need to need this one too.
Yeah, I'm not going to do any Pokemon breeding, and I really hope no one cares to do so.
A lot of work.
All right. As you're sitting down, uh, Jennifer walks over and she's holding like a little machine that does have straps on it and looks big enough to hold an egg.
What's that there?
Well, this here is an egg incubator. And I figured since you're probably going to try and hatch that little guy or little girl, you might want this. It might help you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll store that guy in there real quick.
All right. Let me just check something. All right. So with that, I'm going to need you to roll a d20.
Okay. 8.
All right. So for the egg hatching, you need to reach 700. You are currently at 650.
Ooh.
And you took away 8. So
Okay.
658.
I'll write that down, I guess. Out of 700, you said?
Oh, so 700.
Okay. And how do I take more off of that number?
More off that number? It just
Yeah,
takes time.
Yeah, just waiting. Okay. Perfect. Okay.
So, damage. Hello.
Welcome.
Hello. Hey.
Late.
We time traveled. It was great.
My time.
Yeah, you missed actually the fun portions of the session.
I'm sorry. I thought it was at 3 my time.
Nah, usually I
Because you
will.
usually say it's at 6, and that's what I remembered was like, oh, it's 6 East time, so it's 3 my time. So I'm sorry. Also, sorry.
It's all good.
It's my fault. What happened?
You guys got lost trying to go after Kira and Tarrant, who were trying to track down a Pokemon with a woman named Jennifer. While you guys were trying to figure out where they went. You guys heard a voice thinking it was Kira or Jennifer, so you followed that. Kind of passed out and got dizzy, but when you came back through, there's no one in sight. You see a trail of flowers, and you hear something hitting a tree. When you went to check, it was a Shieldon. But when you actually went up to the Shieldon was not Bob. As you went further into the woods and got into a clearing, you realized there was a pack of Shieldons and Bastudons, a pack of Cranidos and Rampardos, Aerodactyls flying in the sky, and then a Tyrantrum trying to attack the packs.
Okay.
And much more. You eventually find Celebi, which was the Pokemon that caused you guys to be in the time period that you were in. After fighting some Cranidos, you eventually get it and are sent back, meeting the person who protects Celebi, and then you went back off to find the group. Ryan did end up having a stowaway egg in his bag, which should hatch soon into a Tyrant.
Okay.
Very excited.
Other than that, that is all that happened. If you'd like to retcon, I will let you try one time throwing a Pokeball if you'd like to catch a Cranidos. But other than that, that would probably be a no. But I did send your character off into the woods because I assume your character might want to explore before you guys head off to the city.
Correct.
Alright. So, if you are looking for Pokemon, or if you're just looking for items, or
Probably looking for items is all I would be doing. Because
Okay.
I can only have 3 Pokemon right now, right?
Yep.
And I have 3.
You have 3?
Yeah.
I see Tezzerina, I see Flabebe.
And there was
Oshawa.
the Oshawa, yeah.
Okay. I mean, you can catch more if you'd like. But that is up to you. I used your Tezzerina to fight when you were in the fight, because I didn't want to use anything other than the Pokemon that I saw kind of in the first. So it gained 420 XP.
Okay.
So it probably leveled up.
Did you already put it in?
I saw that you had 520, so I put a plus 420. on your character sheet. Hi, Candy. I'm sorry if I missed your message. No, let me see if my brain will work. Alright. Let me know when you're in and we can start rolling to see what happens. Kyle, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Not particularly for this session. No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good on adventure for the day.
After
We're just gonna be sitting with the egg.
almost dying and getting the
Yeah,
egg?
pretty close.
Alright.
Alright. When you load up your character sheet, I will have you make a perception check. $19? Alright. So while you're out in the woods, you find a miracle seed, which improves the damage that any grass type moves make. You also find 1 large mushroom and 5 orange berries. But as you are grabbing the orange berries, a snake-like Pokemon emerges from the bush that you are grabbing the orange berries from. And goes, "Nah."
I roll initiative, I'm guessing.
I technically did not say initiative, but if
I
you're
guess I'm
just
fighting it now.
Are you going to fight it?
Yeah.
Alright. 1 second. We're back in normal music. Alright. With that, let me...
Oops, wrong button.
By the way, I don't remember, but there's a good chance. Your Tazarina is leveled up.
Okay, 940 XP.
Actually,
But-
I don't know. Wait, is that 940 in total or 940 since level 2?
940 in total right now.
Then no, they did not level up.
Oh wait, so is the number you need 900 like from you get to level from 2
What
to
do you mean
3
from level
900
2?
total?
So, well, let me...
So the last time we played, I took the XP points off. So now I only have 940 now. So from getting to level 2, I subtracted what it took.
So you subtracted the 200 from your total?
Yeah.
Okay, then with 940, you would reach level 3.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I have to actually.
So do I keep the points total? I don't take it away at all?
It might be easier if you like take away the next level up. So like if from level 1 you get like 300 XP, it might be easier if you subtract the 200 from the level up and then just keep the 100. That way you don't like get confused when it's like, okay, how much do I have, especially in the later levels.
So the number you need. So the number like on the sheet that I have here, you need once you get to level 2, you need 900 more XP to get to level 3.
Okay.
It says 900 more for you?
This is just on the sheet that I printed out from you. Yeah.
Oh shoot. Okay, well in the rule book it says 800.
Weird. Okay.
Okay.
But yes.
Okay, in that case, I still would be
leveled
good.
up.
That doesn't change my math, but
So I add the 200 back?
So you would want to take away the 200. And then
Okay. That's what I did from reaching level 2, so I'm at 940 now. That's how much XP I have
And then
from
you would-
after level 2.
then you would also want to take away for 800 because you reached
Okay.
level 3. So that
Oh, yeah.
pretty much roll HP and then you have stab now. So +1 to both attack roll and damage for your ice type moves.
Okay.
But anyways, you rolled a 10. Let's see what this Pokemon rolls for initiative. Alright. You go first.
Okay. We're gonna do a powdered snow.
Powder Snow? Okay. You miss. It is now the Pokemon's turn. And it's going to go for a Vine Whip. As it lashes out with its vine, Tazarina kind of jumps to the left and it gets missed by the Vine Whip. It is now Tazarina's turn again.
I'm gonna do a ice guard.
Okay.
10.
Alright, miss again. And the Snivy this time is going to go for a wrap. And it crits.
Yeah.
Excuse me, there we go.
Wait, I didn't get the. One moment. Gotta add the HP from the hit dice.
For sure. Strength for Dex. What's Snivy's strength for Dex? Okay, +1 no matter
Six.
what. Right, so
8,
4 + 4 is 8 + 2, 10. You take 10 points of damage. No normal damage.
Okay.
Right, it is now Tessarina's turn. You are currently ensnared as Snivy has you wrapped around.
Okay.
So it is. If you'd like to escape, you can make a strength save against the move DC. But as long as you are grappled, Snivy will automatically be able to deal damage to you.
Okay, then I guess we'll do the strength save.
Alright. Go ahead and roll the strength save. You do not make it. And Snavy's going to go ahead and roll damage again. You take a 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Is
You can get another.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Ouch.
Now you take 3.
I'm just gonna go ahead and try to hit
Alright.
powder snow. Do I have disadvantage?
You would have disadvantage because you are grappled.
5.
Eesh.
Yikes, okay. You do not hit, and Snavy's going to deal more damage to you. 2.
Alright, I'm gonna call Tsarina back and send out my Flabebe.
I don't know if the Pokemon can be called back if it's wrapped.
With a Pokeball?
It might be, but it's like, you know how in like the Pokemon games, like in the actual video games, if the Pokemon is wrapped, or
Yeah.
it can't be called back because it's considered trapped. So let me just quickly check that before I say go ahead.
Never noticed it in the video game.
You most often don't have to deal with wraps, so I don't even know why I would search for that.
Probably just in the move. If the move has anything.
The move doesn't say anything, but it doesn't always say stuff like that with the move, I find. All right, I'm just going to say this, that you do not have to worry about Rat stopping you from calling it back. So Tessarina is now back into your Pokeball.
Okay, so I send Flabebe out.
All right. Flabebe's out. I need a new initiative for Flabebe.
Ten.
All right.
Same.
It is Flabebe's turn. What would Flabebe
Okay.
like to do?
We're gonna do a Vine Whip.
All right, roll damage.
Oh wait, that was disadvantage was active.
I'll let you re-roll, even though
Okay.
technically it would just be the 4. You hit though.
Okay.
You do not hit. Does Snivy hit you? It does. It's going for a Vine Whip. Deals 4 points of damage. It's now Flabebe's turn.
Do another Vine Whip.
Alright,
17.
roll damage.
7.
Alright. With that, the Snivy takes... you said 7?
Yeah.
Alright, Snivy takes 3 points of damage.
So would my Pokemon take 2 damage then instead of the 4?
No, because Flabebe is a fairy type here.
Oh, I thought it was a grass. Oh no, never mind. Just because it's holding a freaking flower, I think it's a grass type too.
Yeah,
Yep.
most people confuse that. Anyways, it is the Snivy's turn.
Yep.
And it... wait, what is your AC? For Flabebe?
13.
It misses. It's Flabebe's turn.
Do a tackle.
Alright. You miss.
Hard miss. A little flower fairy just goes pop, just misses.
I don't think you even missed.
Yep.
I think you just actually hit directly, but you just do nothing.
Why would a Pokemon like that have tackle?
I have no idea.
It's like so tiny.
Very small.
Anyways, it is your turn again. As
Alright.
Snivy misses.
It's Divine Whip, I guess. 10.
Nope.
This isn't working.
3. Your turn. What is with your rolls?
I just
Not very good.
Like,
It would
Kyle was
seem-
rolling earlier, and he was rolling great. And when I was
I
rolling
was.
for you, you were rolling great. You
And
even
now all of a
froze the
sudden-
Pokemon.
It does help that I roll like 3 attacks per
Look at
round
that,
for like a little bit
4.
of damage each.
Oh my gosh.
And the Snivy crits.
Oh,
Alright, so 7 plus 2, that's 9. You take 9 points of grass damage.
Alright. Do another Vine Whip.
You miss.
Gosh. Bye, Flabebe.
Snivy misses. It is Flabebe's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna use a potion on my Sarina.
Alright. Roll to see how much you heal. 8 points. Alright.
Is Sarina gonna still be grappled when she comes back out?
No.
Okay.
Alright. Snivy misses, so now it's your turn again. And
Okay.
you can do the...
Sarina's gonna come back out. And
Is Flabebe staying out, or is it just Tesser?
can Flabebe stay out?
Yep. I'll just need a new
Oh, then yeah.
initiative for Tessarina.
That's fine. Six.
Alright. With that, since you used Flabebe's turn to call out Tessarina, we're going to use up Flabebe's turn.
Yep.
And it's going to be Snivy's turn, who rolls a 17, attacking Flabebe, doing 3 points of damage.
All right.
Is Flabebe in, out?
Baby is still in.
Alright.
Very hurt.
Is Tessarina's turn.
Yep. Sarina is going to do a powdered snow.
Alright, roll to hit. You
Flank.
do have flank, I'm going to say, so you are able to advantage. So just roll one more time.
18.
There we go. Roll damage.
3.
3 times 2, so 6. Alright. It is now Flabebe's turn.
Baby is gonna get healed.
Alright. Roll to see how much you healed. Alright, cool. The Snivy is going to go for a Vine Whip and miss. It is now Tessarina's turn.
Second, not to 0 potions now.
Damn.
Alright, Sarina is gonna do a Ice Shard.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Nice. Go ahead and roll damage.
3.
Did it not double the amount it rolled? It did not.
Didn't know.
You can roll a, or you know what? It's 4 plus 2, so 6 plus 3, 9. I'll just say you do 9 points of damage. Which,
And takes Frozen. Is now freezing.
yeah. Wait, 9. Okay, actually, it doesn't even matter. It's out. As
Okay.
Tessarina kind of just. No, you use Ice Shard, so it doesn't freeze. With Ice Shard.
You're right. But still
But
takes a lot of damage, right?
still takes it, and it's knocked out. As Snivy just kind of gets smacked in the face with an Ice Shard, it just kind of starts spinning and falls back into the bush.
Right. I will capture the Snivy.
Alright, go ahead and throw a Pokeball.
14.
You automatically catch it because the Snivy is out, knocked out. So you now have a Snivy on your team.
Cool.
Which Pokemon would you like to send back?
The Snivy.
The Snivy? Alright. I
Yeah,
will...
for now.
You can gather the information of that... Sorry, my words are not coming to
That's
me.
that, like the, what was it, the Gen 3 or Gen 4 starter?
It's Gen 5.
Gen 5.
Gen 5? Oh, okay.
Like Oshawott.
Yeah, okay.
Do you mind if I switch back to your core just so I can see what class you chose? Do you remember
I
what
got
class?
the one part.
Which one? Did you do Pokemon Care?
Yes.
Alright.
That's somewhere.
Snavy's going to have a 0 loyalty.
What?
Its loyalty level is at 0.
Okay.
So it was going to at first start with dissatisfied, but it's now at 0. And let me roll its nature. I don't care about Energy Ball. There we go. Alright. So roll a d20. Your Snivy is a hasty nature. So +2 dexterity, -2 constitution.
That's not bad.
Alright.
I actually kind of like that for the Snivy.
Oh. But, you should know if its HP. It is a level 2 Snivy.
Nice.
And it has 22 max HP.
Pretty solid.
Anyways, the Snivy goes back to the professor. Oh, and obviously you would know that the Snivy would have the Overgrow ability.
Say that one more time. The what?
The Overgrow ability.
Overgrowth. Okay.
It can't have the other ability unless you have, like, a specific thing.
Right.
I found a way to... Okay, this makes so much more sense.
What you got?
Trainer level advancements. So depending on how many levels you gain with a Pokemon, with your Pokemon is how you would determine if your trainer levels up. Like, for example...
Oh, yeah, I forgot we level up too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ryan leveled up because he leveled up his Pokemon, at least 2 of them, like 3
Gumi's
times.
level 3.
Yeah,
Gumi's
so
level 3, and Wilbur is level 2. So does that mean on level like the level 5? It says Poke levels 5.
sorry, can you say that again?
So on the sheet I have, actually, it might be different from the rules itself.
Yeah.
But the yeah, okay, it's different on this as well. So it goes on this sheet. It says 135, but this one says 136. But I would be at 6 because I still have 3, right? Because I have 3 from Gumi, 2 from Drillbur, and 1 from Wishy-Washy.
I
Or does he not count? Because
I don't count 1. So
Oh.
you leveled up a Pokemon once with
Oh,
Wilbur.
I see. I see
You
what you
leveled
mean.
up Meep 2 times, so you have a total of 3 levels you've earned as a trainer.
I see what you mean. Okay,
So your
that's
character
what I
would
am
be
too.
level 2.
Nice, cool. Okay.
I just kind of realized this, and I'm going to actually try and remember this because that would be really useful information for me to remember.
Yeah. So I'm level 2.
Oh, and let me get the XP that you gained from catching the Snivy.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm all over the place right now.
You're good.
You're fine.
Alright, so Snivy was an SR of 1/2. It was level 2, so 160. But divided by 4, because if you catch a Pokemon, I cut the XP you gain in half. And then if you also are using multiple Pokemon, obviously you get less XP, but spread out. So 160 divided by 4. Each of your Pokemon gain 40 XP. Except for your Oshawa, who didn't partake in the battle.
I figured. Yeah. Alright.
I guess I don't need your character sheet up now, it's just Panda's. Alright. With that, it is starting to become night. And you know that you should probably be getting back so the others can, you can all gather your things and start heading over to, Salt Shore City.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to just keep my eyes out for like extra treasures along my way back.
Alright.
That's okay.
You do not see any other Pokemon, items. But on the way back, you do see a slack off hanging from the tree. And that too, that seems to fly by, and a Spinneret crawling down a tree as well.
Cool.
If you'd like to battle or catch any of these, let me know.
No, I need to go back and heal.
Alright, cool. You get back and you see the group all packed up and ready to go, loaded into the Jeep. As
And
you see Ryan kind of like looking around for you.
hey, Ryan, I need extra healing potions. You got any?
I do actually, yeah. What happened? You okay?
I got a little messed up out there. I'm out of potions though. Need like
Well,
one
I
or
think
two. That'd be
actually-
okay.
I've only got 1 left, but you can have it.
Oh, you sure?
Yep, it's fine.
Well,
We should be getting
here's
this-
some Orion berries. I'm gonna give you some like 3 Orion berries.
Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm sure we can stock back up once we get back to town, anyways.
Cool. Just want to be get some for just to make sure.
Sounds good. Okay.
You hear Jennifer from within the car. She's like, "You better get in, or I'm leaving without you."
Yep.
All right.
Let's go.
Jumping in.
All right. And as you all hop in, she's kind of just saying there, and she's like, "Seatbelts."
Yep.
Never heard of them. As I put
Living
it on.
dangerously.
She's like,
Can I look at what this miracle seed is? Like, do I just gonna like study it and see what it does?
"All right." You know that boosts the damage and attack rolls for grass type moves by 1.
Oh. Okay. I'll hold on to that.
Maybe equip it to a certain fairy Pokemon that's not a grass type.
It can go to Flabébé?
Yep.
Oh yeah, then I'm gonna give it to Flabébé. Here, Flabébé. Have a miracle seed.
It kind of just like puts it in the center of its flower.
That's cute.
Okay. Do all of you have your Pokemon out? Your
Just my
Pokemon-
Flabébé right now.
Just your Flabébé?
Probably not in the
Yeah.
car.
Okay. Well, from what I remember, Kira had both her Growlithe. Sorry, not Growlithe. Houndour, Charcoal,
Mhm.
her starter Jasper the Rockruff, and Opal the Bidoof.
Oh, so
All
it's a tight
out.
squeeze with all of them.
Yeah, they're all in there with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are kind of cramped up. But you eventually...
Why?
Why?
Why is there so many things in the small vehicle?
I mean, it's like one of those vans that are like kind of nice.
Oh, I see. I gotcha.
It has extra room, but you are cramped. I know I said cheap, and I realize
Yeah.
that's the wrong kind of car. But you can't blame me. I'm gay. I don't know my cars.
That doesn't make sense, but okay.
It makes 100% sense. That's how life works.
Fair enough. I
So you're
wouldn't know.
clearly, if you're not a driving gay, are you a math gay or a cooking gay?
I'm a math gay.
There we go.
Why the fuck do you think I play D&D?
That's true. That's true. You're right.
I'm also a cooking gay, so like I literally just heated up some hamburgers I made the other night.
No gay is all 3.
Hey, Brian, you got the 3 Oran Bears I gave you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay.
I didn't know if you like
Losing.
put that in your inventory or not.
Yeah, I get it.
As you guys are driving, you do feel the egg wobble a little bit in its incubator.
Oh, please don't
Does this
hatch in
count
here.
as
It's gonna be so
walking?
cramped.
It's a Snorlax.
No.
It's not Snorlax.
Just explodes. The whole vehicle just blows up everywhere.
The worst part is, even though there is a baby form of Snorlax, being Munchlax, because you would require a special item to hatch a Munchlax.
Yeah, it's always a Snorlax egg. It's really funny.
So that would mean there is a possibility of it being a Snorlax egg, which is kind of scary.
Yeah.
It's like,
Dangerous.
oh my god,
What is
the egg's hatching, and all of a sudden it just like it's like an explosion happened.
Did that
Entirely
big thing
large.
come from that small thing? How?
There's only 2 things. Either the egg explodes and all of a sudden you just like have a super blown up Pokemon right in front of you, or the
Yeah.
egg already starts in the size of what the Pokemon would be.
It just it inflates like a giant like bouncy castle.
The animal's like a kiwi. His body gets bigger the bigger the egg gets.
Yeah.
Exactly. Anyways, you guys are all kind of packed in close. Like, for example, for you, Hino, you have sorry, I'm forgetting names because there's so many Pokemon to remember nicknames for. Charcoal is just kind of panting right in your ear.
It's gotta be hot too, I bet. The fire type.
Actually, that reminds me. That was something I was looking for. Because fire types, I was wondering if the fire type Pokemon would be able to help you hatch your egg.
I think, yeah, and unless it's like, I don't know how the mechanics work, but I think it's like the flame body ability does that.
Yeah.
I don't know if Candor gets it.
Hmm. Okay, cool. I'm just reading some information about eggs. Just to see if I can get any rulings for that, because I'm sure you guys would appreciate that.
Let me. I'll try
There
and find a Pokemon with a Flame Body ability. See if it mentions it there. Talonflame has it. It doesn't mention in the ability if it helps catch eggs. Hatch eggs, rather.
My Flabébé has a new name.
What's the Flabebe's name?
Dana.
And what
Yeah.
about the Oshawott?
Still thinking about that.
Okay. You haven't seen much of the Oshawott since you battled it. So that's kind of fair. Alright. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. The next information I'm getting for eggs after like reading information about how eggs hatch and stuff is like the egg groups, which
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
We don't have to get into that.
No, because no one's going to be a breeder, and if you are, too bad you're not.
No. We say no.
We say no. All right. Oh, cool. Okay, so I know how it's going to work now. Anyways, you are able to get some rest as Jennifer drives the rest of the way. You are able to each take a long rest. So if you took any damage or your Pokemon took any damage, you all get to sleep in the car.
Good. Good.
Okay,
I did take
so
a
we're
lot of
all-
damage. That's good.
So then I'm having Tsarina and my Flabébé out so they can rest outside of their Pokeball.
All right.
And they're both small enough so they're sitting in my lap and on my shoulder.
They're tiny.
Yeah. So Tessarina is sitting on your lap, and what is your Flabebe's name?
Dana.
Dana. Dana. Wait.
Dana.
Dana. Okay. Dana
Dana.
is sitting on your shoulder, kind of like not on its flower for once, kind of underneath it, kind of resting its body against your like neck.
I'm sitting really still so I don't wake them. I am a statue.
How many of your Pokemon leveled up, by the way? Like, how many levels has each of your Pokemon gained?
So far, it's just Tsarina up to level 3, and everyone else is still up at 1.
Okay.
I have I do have three total levels.
Okay.
Gained.
I will see about the others another time, but alright, good to know. As you guys are continuing to drive, Jennifer kind of like be like, hey kids, you should wake up for this. And as each of you kind of start to stir, you see up ahead is a really like nice like seaport kind of like city with a lot of like nice pretty buildings up ahead.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's nice.
Welcome
Made
to
it.
Salt Shore City.
So I was
Nice.
just thinking about something.
Oh.
So when I had my Flabébé tackle that Pokemon, it was like, you know that squeaky noise from a dog toy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Squeaks when it hits.
Yes.
Probably does.
Yes,
So
that's
small.
exactly what happens.
See, I'm not sure how it could have done damage, but hey, I had a tackle.
All right. The damage is actually not physical. It's all just confusion. The
It's mental
Pokemon,
damage, psychic
yeah,
damage.
Fair enough. Let's say it's a fairy confusion.
yeah. It's not even actual like a type damaging move. The Pokemon is just so confused on as to why Flabebe is tackling it. It takes like 6 points of mental damage.
It takes a few turns for it to realize it was so weird and it didn't know.
Exactly. Actually, I will have Kyle. Do you mind rolling a D100?
D100, sure. 42.
Okay. As you get out of the car, I'm going to have you add 42 to your total count for the
That's
egg
perfect.
hatching.
That gets to 700.
Yeah. So you get out of the
Wow.
car and suddenly the egg starts shaking violently.
Oh god, perfect timing. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna like set it down and make sure it's upright and everything.
All right. Let me.
You got a ditto.
No,
No,
we do know what the egg is. It's a tyrant.
Oh, okay.
it's a pretty good guess considering the only other Pokemon there that would have had access to that egg was a Tyrantrum,
Mm-hmm.
and the egg's type is Rock Dragon, and that's the only Rock Dragon type.
Yeah.
All right. So your Tyrant is a stubborn,
Ah, it's stubborn.
which isn't that Gumi's as well?
Yumi's is grumpy.
Grumpy. So we have Grumpy, stubborn,
Wishy-washy is stubborn. What does stubborn do? Hold on.
+2 Constitution, -2
Minus 2
Wisdom.
wisdom. I'll take it.
Let me go to the eggs. It is level 1, as you could probably guess.
Yeah.
Let me go to subscribe resulting speed. Okay, we know that. We already have that. Gender. Right. Your Tyrant is a boy.
Mm-hmm.
And for Tyrant, it has an egg move.
Ooh,
So-
okay.
You do have the normal moves that Tyrant would have,
Mm-hmm. Tackle, tail whip.
but you also have Poison Fang.
Oh, sick.
Ooh.
Okay. That'll come in really handy because I don't have anything for fairy types yet. And it has strong jaw.
trying to fight me?
Awesome. No.
I wonder what other moves it can get from other generations. Holy
Try biting.
Oh, and it has the Strong Jaw ability.
Yeah, so it's really good at biting.
So Poison Fang's really powerful for you.
Yeah. Love
What was
that.
it like? +1 to Poison Fang?
Proficiency, so it's +2 to damage.
Plus- Damn.
Yeah. That's awesome.
and
Wait till you get stabbed too.
It's gonna be a beast.
you have 2 points that you can add to its ability scores.
Ooh. Okay.
Make it tanky.
I'm gonna pump it into strength because it's already really tanky.
Right? So it's shit, so it has a +3 to con.
+3 to con and +3 to strength. This thing's a beast.
Holy shit. And it's an SR2, so you can still use it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So now the question is, which Pokemon's being sent away? Because I'm
I
pretty...
can't use Wishy-Washy, so I'm gonna have to choose him, unfortunately.
Alright. Wishy-Washy is sent back to the professor, and now you have a little baby Tyrant. As it
Hell yes.
looks at you and kind of tilts its head. What do you do?
I'm gonna give him a little pet in its head.
It instantly put your hand in its mouth.
Ow.
But it's not biting down, it's just holding
Okay,
your hand in
okay.
its mouth.
It's kind of like what a dog would do as
Yeah,
a
yeah.
puppy.
As it like gets really excited.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, buddy.
But it seems very confused and lost.
It's okay. We're gonna take good care of you.
All right. I'm realizing now that I probably should have set your egg counter probably lower, but you know what? It's too late. It's all right.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if this was a mistake or not.
Yes. Did I make Ryan ultra powerful by giving him 2 dragon types already?
I mean, one of them still does. Neither one of them have dragon moves, so none of them get stabbed yet. So,
I mean, I assume Tyrant would get it soon, like a stab move soonish.
not till level 10, but it would seem.
Yikes.
Yeah,
That's when
it's
it
fine.
evolves.
It's fine. I'll just bite people. I'll just bite people a lot.
Hey, now there's 2 people with fossil Pokemon. But you
Yeah.
got yours in a weird way.
A very weird way, but it's perfect.
Uh,
Perfect. I love them.
This Tyrant, you know the fur collar that the Tyrant and Tyrantrum line has?
Yeah.
This Tyrant, it's more poofy and curly.
Ah, I see.
So it almost has a throw.
Very comfy. I love that for him. Jeez, 1d8. This guy's gonna do so much damage, you guys.
28?
No, 1d8,
1d8.
is his damage dice, which is it's higher than any other moves I have, which is pretty crazy.
Fair enough. At least it's not Headbutt, which was a D12.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah, that's why you took like 14 damage in one hit.
That's true. Yeah.
Anyways, you just kind of get out of the car and you see Ryan suddenly like frantically taking his bag with the incubator off and like placing the egg on the ground. And all of a sudden, the egg starts hatching, and you see a little T-Rex looking dinosaur Pokemon standing there in front of him. How do you react? Hino.
What is that, and where can I get one?
I don't know if we can get anyone without finding a fossil.
You sure about that?
Also, you say small, it's still like 2 feet tall, so it's pretty. I think it's.
Well, this one's a baby one, so it's going to be a bit smaller.
That's true. That's
So
true,
it's more like 1 foot tall.
Still, yeah, pretty.
The question still remains: what is that, and where can I get it?
It's a Tyrant. I mean, you know, kind of supernatural circumstances brought us to this one. Maybe we find Celebi again. She can give you one.
All right.
All of a sudden, all of you start going into a wormhole. I'm kidding.
again.
Garantino?
No. This time it is Palkia, and you guys are lost in space.
Oh.
You die in the vacuum space.
All right.
Campaign over.
Yep. Sorry, guys.
All right. With that, you guys are free to explore the city, or do whatever you'd like to do. Obviously, there's
I'm
a
gonna
Pokemon Center.
Go to the Pokemon Center for some items.
Yeah, let's grab some stuffs.
Right, both of you feel free to heal up. Wait, you all both were already full.
Yeah, but I was going there to buy some items.
Yeah,
Isn't that where
okay.
the...
Yeah, the Pokemon is there. I completely forgot that you guys healed though. Anyways, so as you remember, potions are 300, Pokeballs are 200, antidotes are like 100. It's like normal Pokemon dollar prices.
I'm grabbing... Well, how much for potions? 100?
What? 300.
300 pop.
Okay.
I'm gonna get 3.
I'll also get 3.
Right. Remember to take those out of your slings.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 4 now.
Do we hear anything about what type this gym leader is?
You did not.
Can we ask around the people
Yeah,
inside
that's
this
going to be my
Pokemon?
next move. Is ask, is
Yeah.
see if we can learn about him.
Get some intel.
Whenever you ask anyone about the gym, they seem to just kind of turn away and ignore you.
That's rude.
And weird. Isn't the gym normally a pretty big deal? All right. Well, can we see where it is?
If you go over to the map in the Pokemon Center that shows like the layout of the town, you notice that you're on the opposite end of town right now.
Shoot.
All right. It's a bit of a
You
hike. but we can make
see
it work.
the museum midway.
Perfect. Okay, that was nice.
We can put your dinosaur in there too.
Well, no, he's staying with me.
Okay.
We might have some issues. They might want to see some of the photos I have though.
Sure, they'd love to detail and study the photos and look at your dinosaur.
Do you think they'd pay me?
Maybe. Right.
Let's hope so.
See if
Let's
you can
go.
sell them. Sell the photos.
All right. So, you guys start walking down.
Yeah.
All right. People who are following you will be Minnow and Tarrant. Kira's like, hey, I'll catch up with you guys later. I need to prepare for the contest.
Yeah. I figured they'd be doing that.
So she goes off and she kind of makes sure you have a way to contact her. So that way, if anything happens, you guys can easily talk to each other and plan a meetup.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right. So you guys head off. There's also the trainer school if you guys would like to visit that.
Is that between the museum and here?
Yeah, it would be closer to where you guys.
You want to stop at the trainer school real quick and look around?
We can give it a look.
Okay.
I don't know if we'll have any interest in taking classes or anything, but
All right. So you guys head over to the Pokemon school, and you see a man in a lab coat talking to some children. As you also pay attention closer to him, you see a little badge on his coat saying Professor Snark.
Professor Snark.
Yeah.
We don't recognize this man, I assume.
You've never met him before.
Fantastic. Okay. I'll just sort of, I guess, walk up and listen to what he has to say. I don't want to interrupt him if he's talking to people.
So right now he is teaching about status afflictions. So you kind of hear him talk about sleep and how it's really useful and very dangerous if you catch your Pokemon sleeping in a battle.
Mm-hmm.
So always give your Pokemon LSD before going to battles. Yeah.
He hears that comment and he's like, I did not mean that, but yes, keep it awake.
Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to make my comment loud. It's more of a joke. I'm sorry. Continue.
He's speaking about like different types of Pokemon and how like grass type Pokemon seem to be really efficient with what is it called? The actually like using status moves.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have any grass types, that would be like very useful to have if you want to use status moves.
You just got a grass type, didn't you?
Yeah.
The Snivy?
Yeah.
Um,
I'm not sure if I want to switch out my Oshawott with the Snivy though.
We'll see. We'll see if it's better for the gym.
he walks up to you guys and he's like, "So, you kids don't seem like you are from Seashore City?
Not at all.
Nope.
I'm guessing you
So,
you four are from the camp up there."
There are.
Yeah, we came in from the camp. I actually had a question. Why is everyone like turning away from us when we ask about the gym?
Are you new to this
Very.
region as well?
Yep.
First day here, yeah.
Well, something you wouldn't like probably should know about the Candor region. We tend to try and keep our gyms a little bit secret.
Oh, I see.
Really? Why's that?
Well, when it comes to the gym battles, we like to keep it a bit of a surprise, so you don't enter the gym having a plan. We like the gym leaders like testing not only your knowledge just from being like put in on the spot, like it's one
Okay.
thing to kind of prepare and blurt out the knowledge that you learn from your journey when you're like just getting ready for a specific thing, but when you're
No,
not
I guess
ready
that makes sense.
for the gym, it really goes to show you being able to strategize for the gym on the spot, which I think is the real test of a trainer.
I guess that makes sense. I guess that explains why no one's giving us the time of day.
Yeah, it's kind of frowned upon if you start sharing the gym's secret. So a lot of people will probably shine away whenever they're asked about it.
Okay, that's fair enough.
I'm guessing you kiddos are looking to challenge the gym?
Here I am.
Well, the one thing you will learn about the gym, and this will be told to you immediately as you challenge it, is you will need a partner to challenge this gym.
Oh, really?
Like a Pokemon partner or another person?
Another person.
Okay.
Well, two of us. That works out.
I guess,
Okay. To let you know, Tyrant is not shiny.
Okay.
Anyways. He's like, well, if you guys like, I could always help you test your battle prowess and see if you feel like you're ready for the gym.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Would you guys like to do a double battle against two of my students?
sure.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Just one moment. Where is desktop?
I am going to use my Inspiring Leader before we start
Okay.
and inspire Sarina. And I'm going to do it to, well, my 3 Pokemon and his 3 Pokemon, actually. So I can choose up to 6.
Oh, perfect. Okay. How much did that give us?
You can spend 10 minutes inspiring your companions, throwing up the result of a fight. When you do so, choose up to 6 friendly creatures, which can include myself, within 30 feet of you, who can see or hear you, blah, blah, blah. Each creature gain temporary hit points equal to the level of my Charisma modifier, which is 3. Everyone gets 3 temporary hit points, all your Pokemon.
Okay.
Do you guys know which Pokemon you're going to be using?
We just doing like a one-on-one?
More like 2-on-2.
Well, yeah,
Well,
but
my
one-on-one.
Sarina.
Yeah, we each pick
Well,
one and then bring it
You
forward.
each pick one, yeah.
I'm picking my
I'll throw
Sarina.
Gumi in.
Okay, so starters for each of you?
Actually, no, I'm gonna throw Tyrant. I'm gonna throw Tyrant in.
Tyrant? Alright.
Give him his first shot, his first new battle.
And then you're using your Tisserina?
Yeah.
Alright.
So
Let me get the... And... Alright. So, I'm gonna put your little buddies on the battlefield. I won't be playing you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So with that, we're going to go ahead and stop the music. I'm going to send you guys a link because it is a lot easier for me to invite you guys to a program I'm using called Owl Bear Rodeo instead of using Roll20 for battle maps because Roll20 has a limit to how much I can download onto
Right,
the
I remember you
site.
mentioning this.
So I am going to send you the newest link.
Albert Rodeo.
And you guys should be able to join immediately. All right, I see you guys there.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know how to give you guys permissions to move things.
I can just move.
Okay,
I can move as well.
you guys technically are just able to move everything. Does it have a grid? All right, cool. That's good. All right. I'm going to switch over to Pokemon Candor Battle. Make you guys smaller, as you two are the only participants.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Property.
Are we still gonna use Roll20 to roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm. 1 second. Let me see about instead of display capture.
I need a
Video
second
screen,
monitor.
games and apps. There we go. Sorry guys, this is my first time using.
You're good.
There we go. That is perfect. All right, so if I move this and just kind of
Oop. Ignore that. I was just seeing something.
all right, all good. All right, so now if I go over here, perfect. Oh, close that, move that. All right. D&D streaming is very complicated.
Yeah, a lot of tabs to keep track of.
100%.
Excuse me.
All right. I have battles.
Um,
Manage audios.
that's cool.
Don't need fanfare. I don't need rival. Here we go.
Oops.
There we go.
How do I delete that?
1 second. Let me go
I
back.
figured out.
Okay, you got it? Okay.
Yeah.
So, you guys ready for the gym
Actually,
battle?
This is the gym battle?
Sorry, not gym battle. I was literally reading stuff that I'm trying to add.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
All right, I will move this over here and I'm going to need each of you to roll initiative.
Mm-hmm.
As 2 kids are called up by the professor, and they each send out, respectively, a Sandile and a Rowlet.
Okay.
What is this? What is this yellow square?
oh, I didn't. That's for me.
Okay. I'll just leave it there.
Sorry,
No, it's all
I
good.
got rid of it.
Okay. Uh,
I didn't know you could see it.
I can see it. Scrolling all the way down. Because apparently this is now scrolled all the way up. Alright, so I see a 15 and a 13.
Yep.
13, 11.
Let's see.
Alright. Right. Is there... it's a timer. I don't need a timer. Okay. You know what? I have a sticky note. I can just write down the information here. Alright. So, Sandile got a 14. All picks got a 15? 15, yeah. I have yet to open Rowlett's shit. Gen 7. There we go. Control F. Rowlett.
Is there a grid we can see?
I do not see an option for me to add a grid, but
We can. There is a measure tool.
there is a
where we can
measure
see,
tool.
like,
Yeah, I was just wondering because
there's like
It would
kind of
be
a grid.
easier.
yeah, so you can
They do
like
snap, like they do snap to like 5 feet increments, but they don't actually show the grid. But that works out.
Yeah. I didn't feel like finding a map that actually had a grid on it, so
That's fine.
That's fine.
We can make it work.
right.
Just use the.
I need
Cool.
3 screens.
That's same.
Right. You know, this is a very exhilarating battle already, you know. Me battling with the fact that I don't have enough screens.
Yeah. Battling the technology,
Alright.
society.
I will rely on you guys telling me what you guys roll.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
I think there is a way to roll here, but I have not figured that out. Anyways. So. Oh yeah. I have Vulpix, Sandile, Rowlett. What is Tyrant's initiative?
Tyrant is a 13.
Wow, we have 12, 13, 14, 15.
All right.
Okay.
Alright, so who goes first? None other than Vulpix. This arena,
Vulpix.
remove.
All right. Let's see. That spot. One moment.
I guess I could always just get one of
Right
my
there.
physical dice and just roll it there. Alright, right there?
Might as well. Yeah.
Alright, one
Using
moment.
Ice
while-
Shard. What happened?
Alright, I got my dice.
Okay.
So
Can I use my
if
dice?
you
I'm
did
just
anything else other than move, just let me know.
All right. We good now?
Yeah, so if you can hit 50 feet, you are more than welcome to.
I did roll, and it was a 7.
You miss. It is now, let's see, Sandile's turn. As Sandile has a swimming speed. Whatever,
I guess he swims to the sand.
I guess.
It's a crocodile.
Sandile
Basically a crocodile.
goes up to here.
Up to where?
Here.
Ah,
Oh.
perfect. I love this distance.
And it is now Tyrant's turn.
Perfect. Okay. Hyrant he's gonna move up and he's gonna stomp on him.
Right. Roll to see if you hit.
Oops, that's a box. What's that doing there?
Okay,
I'm on the wrong
we'll
tool.
Move that
It-
box.
Boom.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Roll to stomp. No, sorry, not stomp. Tackle.
Tackle.
I forgot the wrong move.
All right,
Also a 7.
you
Ouch.
miss.
That's
And-
that's gonna be it.
Now it's Rowlet's turn. As Rowlet takes to the sky and flies kind of more straight up. So it's about where's a writing tool? Is there a writing tool?
There's a paintbrush,
I see a paintbrush.
or you can use the notepad.
Yeah, that little yellow thing was a note that you can write on.
This
I
right
think.
here.
Okay, I will just bam. No, not 15. No. No, fuck everything. 25 feet in air. As it kind of like goes this way in a diagonal in the air and uses its
Okay.
first move, growl, on your Vulpix, Passerina.
Okay.
So I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. Uh,
17. I mean.
17? You've
Yep.
passed as Growlet kind of like chirps at you, and Tesserina is like, huh?
There's an owl hooting at me.
Speaking of her, it's now her turn.
Shoot him
Yeah.
down.
Tesserina uses Ice Beam.
Destroys the whole map.
Tesserina
Sure.
uses Blizzard and kills everything since it's super effective against everything here.
Every single one of us. Yeah.
Right. It is going to do powdered snow against the
Are you able to reach that?
yeah, it's 30 feet.
It's 40 feet away. Did you move yet?
It's 15 feet away. The alligator thingy.
Oh, alligator.
He's attacking Sandile.
Okay, never mind.
Because right now I can get advantage on it, right?
Yep.
So it's going to use the powdered snow on it.
Oh yeah.
20
That's an 18 too.
Plus 18, so it's
With-
frozen.
Take 6 damage too.
All right. So let me just make sure I actually have the HPs set up.
And it's going to move. She will move.
And how much damage did you do?
Right here. 6 damage.
6 damage, so times 2. Minus
Yeah.
12. All right. Cool.
And it's frozen.
And it's frozen. Sandal is going to use its action to try and break out. If it breaks out, it gets to use a move. So it's 8 plus 2. It rolled a 12, so it breaks out. As Sandal is frozen solid, you just see its jaw start to struggle, and then suddenly it snaps open, breaking all the ice around it. Now it is going to use its bite attack on...
But that didn't count as its action.
No, so if it breaks out, it gets to escape.
It gets a turn.
Yeah, it gets its
Okay.
turn. But if it just runs out, there's like a certain amount of time freeze lasts. If it lasts that long, then it will just thaw out, but will not get its attack.
Right.
But because it rolled successfully, it gets its attack.
Okay.
But it is using its bite attack on Tyron.
Go for it.
Well, it would be useful if I was being shown bite. There we go. Does a 15 hit?
It does.
It's a 15, right? Yeah, it is a 15. Alright. So, with that, it is a d10 plus its move. Tyrant takes 12 points of damage.
Oh boy. Okay. Might be a little outmatched if that was a high roll.
That was a high roll.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see what you can do, bud.
Alright. Speaking of Tyrant, though, it is his turn.
Yeah, it's his turn. He's gonna go for a tackle again.
Alright.
Here's hoping. Come on. 10.
10 does not hit Sandile.
Oh no, poor guy. He's not gonna last long.
Rowlet flies over. Let's see. There we go. Over here. But I am going to have it make a Constitution saving throw. And it fails as it flutters back to the ground.
Okay.
Because it cannot stay up high in the air. Otherwise, that would be a cheap way to win.
Mm-hmm.
But it is, I think, in range to use one of its moves. Yes. And the move is Leafage. Right. So let's roll d20. As Rowlet kind of flutters to the ground, it kind of like scrapes its feet on the pavement and it kind of flaps its wings and leaves start hurling towards Tyrant. But all of them kind of just glide right off Tyrant, and Tyrant takes no damage.
Too big, too strong.
You had a bunch of leaves slap you in the face.
It was
Just
it was gentle
brush
slap.
against your skin.
Yeah.
It felt
Well, itchy
refreshing.
Was it mint?
It was mint.
That stage I
Nice.
smell.
It's a shiny Rowlet, so it's mint. I'm kidding. It's not a shiny Rowlet.
I'm okay with that.
Alright. After that, it is Tasserina's turn.
Alright. Is it
Oh,
30
wait,
or
no,
35
no.
feet away?
Wait, is it Tasserina's turn?
I think so. They got the highest initiative.
Okay, then yes, it
Yeah.
is Tasserina's turn.
Serena. So. Your Pokemon, is it 35 or 30 feet away?
Which
The
one?
flying one.
The flying one? From your center to... Oh, it's... I will say you can have it at 30 feet away. I don't know why my stuff isn't clicking.
There you go. That'll work. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. I need to see. Let's see. Well, we're gonna do powdered snow against. What's the flying one's name again? What kind of
Rowlet.
Pokemon is it?
Rowlet.
Rowlet. Yeah.
Mhm.
Powdered snow. Rowlet.
Alright, how much...
Oh,
how did
sorry.
you roll?
That was a 6. I accidentally rolled with advantage, but it's a 6.
Alright. If you'd like, I'll let you re-roll since you rolled with advantage. I'll be
You sure?
kind. Yeah.
Okay. 10.
10 doesn't hit anyways. So, that is the end of your turn, and it's now Sandile's turn. And it's going to move around Tyrant
Hey,
and go for a bite attack. Does 14 hit?
Yes.
you're still attacking me, or are you attacking?
Nope. Vulpix.
I forgot to move. Oh well.
Dealing 4 points of damage.
Okay.
It is now Tyrant's turn.
All right. This time, we're actually gonna try and do a poison fang on him.
All right.
So here's hoping. 20. There we go.
Ooh.
All right. That hits.
Okay, that's 9 poison damage, and he needs to make a con save.
Con save. All right.
Yes.
He fails.
Okay, he's badly poisoned.
All right. So, and you, how much damage?
It's 9 poison, but I think he resisted, so that'd be a 4.
Yep. So he.
How much poison a turn though?
I just looked it up. So regular poison is your proficiency bonus per turn, but badly poison is twice that.
At the end of
Nice.
its turn, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Hold on. Let's say yes.
All right. And it has disadvantage on attack rolls, correct?
Yep. And ability checks.
And ability checks. Cool. All right. Thank you. I always
Perfect.
appreciate you people telling me what the status afflictions do instead of me having
Yes.
to search. All right. With that is Rowlet's turn, and it's going to go for another leafage against Tyrant.
You better not.
And it rolls 11? Yes, 11.
11 does not hit.
All right. It's now Vulpix's turn.
All right, we are gonna do a ice shard.
All right. Go ahead and roll
Excuse me.
to hit.
Flying one. I keep getting the Rowlet.
Rowlet.
Yeah.
Okay.
17.
17 hits.
That's it.
Roll of damage.
4.
4 times 4. That is.
Yeah, he's double weak.
What's 4 times 4?
16.
16?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Wait. Where's Rowlet
Check
again?
close enough.
I need multiple calculators to keep people's health in order. All right. I believe this is the first time you guys hit Rowlet, right?
It is.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. The first one I hit was the crocodile.
Mr.
Keep
Crocker.
forgetting his name.
Sandile.
Sandile. Yeah.
And you hit it for 4?
You can change the
And-
color up here. 4
Mhm.
times 4, right?
Yeah. So it's 16 total damage.
All right. Cool. It is now back to. Oops. After Vulpix, it is Sandile's turn, and it's going to go for a bite.
Do your worst.
Rolling-
With a disadvantage.
With a disadvantage, you're right. Well, it rolled both the same number. Does a 15 hit Vulpix?
Yes.
All right.
Ouch.
It
Stab it.
does. If bite. Yeah. Does 12 points of damage.
Well,
Oh, wow. Is that halved because they're a fairy type?
No. They're not a fairy type yet either.
Oh, they're not. Oh,
not until
no.
evolves.
Oh, got you.
So as the Sandile is kind of like grimacing from the poison, it like starts thrashing around and snaps down onto Vulpix. And kind of like
Vulpix is badly hurt.
is now Tyrant's turn.
All right, I gotta try and finish this guy off. I'll tackle him.
You'll tackle him? Okay.
I'll tackle him. Ba-boom. 21.
21 hits. Roll damage.
8 damage.
Alright. It is now Vulpix's. Sorry, not Vulpix's. Rowlet's turn.
Sweet.
Oh, wait, I forgot to subtract the 4 from Tyrant. Sorry, Sandile.
Yeah, the poison.
And Rowlet goes for Leafage on Tyrant. Does a 15 hit.
Does.
Alright, Leafage finally hits Tyrant. Doing 9 points of damage. Sorry, not
Tyrant's
9.
down.
8.
Still down.
Still down? Okay.
Still down, unfortunately, yeah.
Tyrant's done. Is now up to Vulpix.
Shit.
Alright. I didn't expect his
All
bite
right.
to hit me so hard the first time.
Alright, it is actually Vulpix's turn.
Vulpix is going to use powdered snow, I guess, on the
On the.
Sandile.
Alright,
Oof.
what's your roll?
8.
9.
9, I mean.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
this is the end.
And I rolls. Nat 1.
Disadvantage. All right.
Let's see what it could have gotten. Nat 20.
Wow.
As Sandile goes to chomp onto Vulpix, the reason Vulpix missed was because it sneezed.
That's funny.
So
That's
as
cute.
Sandile goes to chomp onto the Vulpix, Vulpix actually sneezes its powder snow onto it. So you actually do hit. So
Okay.
feel free to roll that damage.
4.
You knock out the Sandile.
He sneezed on him.
Sneezed.
Incredible.
Oof.
It is now the Rowlet's turn. And it's going to come in closer. I'm going to go for another leaf. And it rolls a 5, so +2. That's a miss.
All right, here you go. You can finish him.
All right. Here we go. Powdered snow. 15.
15 hits.
There you go. There
4.
you go.
Hitting 4, all 4s for damage.
All right. So with that 4, you deal 8 damage. Nope, not 8.
16. Right?
16. 16. All right. It's Rowlet's turn. It's not looking too sharp.
Mm-hmm.
And it rolls a 7. That does not hit. You have
No.
is Vulpix's turn again.
Good to
Do
shit.
another powdered snow. 19.
19 hits.
6 damage.
And Rowlet's out.
He's out.
Destroyed.
Took them both out, man. Nice one.
Damn.
And with that, the battle is over. And you guys win.
Yeah. Okay.
Someone definitely got carried.
Yeah, a little bit. I rolled pretty bad.
It's all good.
And you guys, I'm just going to use this picture for now, but you guys get the point. I might replace this picture and just put a cityscape and be like, town, city.
So,
That's it.
do we get XP for that?
You do get XP for that.
All right.
So both Pokemon were level 3. That is probably why Tyrant was feeling the hurt.
Yeah, no kidding.
But I'm going to let Tyrant get XP from this as well.
Let's go.
Alright, so with 2 level 3 Pokemon, one being an SR of... Fuck you.
Tyrant's level 3.
SR 1.5, SR 1.5, so it's doubled. Level 3, 340 times 2, divided by 2. Each of your Pokemon get 340 XP.
Okay. So that means Tyrant's level 2.
But I think, in all fairness, what I'll do for Tyrant is he does get half the XP.
Okay, so he gets... What was the number you had again?
170.
170. Gotcha.
Yeah, because 300 divided by 2 is 150, and then
Right.
40 divided by 2 is 20.
Yeah, that's that game math. You got it.
Game math, let's go. All right, how do you guys feel?
Oh, my.
Oh, well,
Oh,
I guess I was a little
well, for winning?
We
Kinda
have to get
rough.
into some more battles and train ourselves up.
That one bite did 12 damage. That was insane.
Yeah, that Sandile's pretty strong.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, it does
What I
make
need
sense
is
since
more
I'm like
stab- I
quadrupling
need
my
more stab
damage.
moves. I don't have a lot of those on my team.
Just one moment. Everything's nowhere, and nowhere is everything. I'm gonna cry. There we go.
Glad I used Serena.
Yeah, Serena really messed him up.
I know.
That's the town music I was hoping for. All right.
Perfect.
So, the teacher walks over and is clapping his hands like, boys, that was a lovely battle. I have a feeling
you.
your Tyrant there is a new friend of yours.
Yeah, really new. He just hatched actually.
And he's already battling like that. He must, he must become a fierce battler one day.
I bet he's pretty strong already.
Well, I appreciate you guys coming down and checking out the Pokemon school, trainer school. So, what I have prepared is a little quick guidebook to maybe one of the studies that you may have missed while you were at Camp Candor.
Appreciate it.
Ooh, okay, thank you.
So, with your choosing, which of the studies would you like to take?
I have to remember which ones there were.
Well, there's breeding, type matchups,
Yep, I
abilities,
had that one.
evolution studies.
Yeah, I found the thing.
Okay, Pokemon care, cooking, held items, catching, and then climates. So whichever one you don't have, you can choose.
I'm gonna go with held items.
You're going to go with held items?
Yeah.
All right, and what about you, Ezra? What's this? Hi, Panda.
Hi, Panda.
Rudy.
You hella late?
Yeah, just a little bit. At least 2 minutes late.
You make me big sads.
Big sad. I completely forgot it was today. I mean, it's like Saturdays always being it.
You came
And then I
back
got-
with 6 minutes to spare.
Yeah.
All right. Pokemon care, I guess.
Pokemon care? Don't you already have Pokemon care? Yeah, you already have Pokemon care, Ezra.
Where is it at?
I don't know if you put it down, but I'm pretty sure you have Pokemon care.
Lordy, we have a good old winter storm here. It's going.
Because you did not take climate, and I know 2 of you took Pokemon care. Because Pokemon Climate was your aunt, and I was like, oh, you didn't take your aunt's class. And you didn't
Okay,
take
so I put it down in additional feature and traits. Okay, so then.
It is very true.
So what's going on?
They just finished up a battle in the trainer school. Your character is there, but your character. Pardon?
Double cheeked up on the sofa, just watching.
Yeah.
Them fight. I like it.
But yeah, so out of the other ones you can choose, but I'm pretty sure you already have Pokemon care.
Okay,
which
so
I can tell
I
you
already have
differently.
Pokemon care. I'm gonna do. I don't remember the options. Is there a page where the options are at?
There should.
It's in PC info, yeah.
Yeah.
PC info. Okay, let me look at them real quick.
All right. Panda, because
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't really feel like doing a catch-up session for your
There you
catch-up
go.
session.
No, you're good.
What we're going to do is any Pokemon you have will level up once,
Uh-huh.
but I'm going to... When you roll their HP, you will have disadvantage for rolling.
Alright.
Can I take climate? Candor's climate?
For sure. I like how you are taking the class that your aunt takes, but not with your aunt.
I hate her. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have Pokemon items and
Yes.
climates. Alright, for Ezra, what you get is whenever you're rolling to see if you can find a Pokemon or item in an area, you add a +5 to the check.
Okay.
Sorry, no, a +5 to see if you can figure out what Pokemon or items could be found in the area. When it comes to actually looking for them, you get a +2. So if you were to say, what Pokemon can I find in this area, and you want to roll for that, you will add a +5. And then if you actually want to look for that Pokemon, I will give you a +2.
Well, it says
Plus
for
5
players, too.
to finding. Pokemon
Sorry, 1 second, Panda.
in
Okay.
area. And a +2 to...
Actually finding them. So, like, the +5's to figuring out what Pokemon's in there in items. +2 is for actually finding it. And now for the held items.
+2.
The professor actually opens up a bag and places 3 items on the table. He's like, well, since you're choosing this package, I figure you may as well start off with one of these. And you see a leftovers, a life orb, or a rocky helmet. You may choose one.
Oh
Both
man.
of us or just him?
Yeah, that's just for him,
Me.
for Thunder.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think I'm gonna go with the leftovers.
Leftovers? All right,
Yeah, I'll look up what that does.
cool. He takes the other 2 back into his bag.
Can I have one?
No.
I'm just joking.
When you're doing any sort of shopping, you are going to have an advantage if you're looking for battle items when you roll.
Okay.
All right, Panda. I would have roleplay had you done the battle too, but I'm going to be ending the session, like pretty much right now. But yeah, so I don't think we'll have you have one of the classes. So that is no offense on you.
Hit dice, D6.
Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and mute you guys, and I'm going to say my outro. Very poorly because I apparently can't English.
That's fine.
But yeah, if you guys want to stick around and I can help you figure out stuff, I am more than happy to help. Other than that, feel free to just say goodbye, and I will talk to you guys later.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I'll be good for the day. You guys have a good
Have a
time.
good day.
See you later.
Right,
Bye.
Ezra and Panda, are you guys sticking around?
Yeah.
Ezra.
I guess I could.
All
But
right.
I'm pretty much done with all my stuff, though.
Cool. I will go ahead and just step in for a moment, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the session today. It's a shame that not everyone was able to show up on time, but I would like to thank those who did eventually show up. Thank them for showing up. So Ezra and Thunder. Panda tried, but his try was in vain, seeing as we are ending now. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this like miniature part of the series, and I hope you guys enjoyed the little teaser for what's up ahead. As I'm ending the stream with tier 1 sub from Panda. Alright. Let me go ahead and do raid. And we're going to raid our good friend Jake the Slime. And overscore. Alright. You know, I probably could have done this outro before or after this, but you know, it's all good. Anyways, I will be back tomorrow, and then again for Saturday, where me and Angel are doing our Pokemon. And tomorrow I will be doing a horror game night with Nocturnal and Christian. So, I will see you guys there. I am so excited, and I can't wait. Alright, see you guys next time. Say hi to Jake for me.